recording.
Oh. Now we're going to go live. As soon as it does. Hello, where is the live? Oh, receiving your content. Good. All right. Hello, every peoples. I is here with Ryan, so we're going to do this first because everyone is asking, when's Ryan gonna get back so we can do the Mario Maker?
The Mario. Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side, and I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
But yes, so what's going to end up happening is, because I've done so many Mario-related things lately, this is only going to be part of it. And last time Ryan was here, he kind of said that next time we're getting together, we're going to do GameCube multiplayer games. So I want to do that too, because I'm sick of saying I'm going to do things and then not following up on it because I get so caught up in other things. So I'm using this opportunity now to do both, and then I decided, you know what? Why not? Let's just go further with it. Let's just do a bunch of different things.
The best kind of things.
Yes.
All right, who do you want to go first?
All right, let's do
experts.
Yes. So because I was under the impression that people wanted to send us levels.
Well, we should wait until they all arrive.
Exactly, that's why we're going into expert mode.
Yes, that was my thought process as well.
Alrighty. Here, you can have first go at the sadistic torture.
Oh boy. Oh, that's always a good sign.
Have fun.
Okay, so it's gonna be Mega Man, blah blah blah. It's gonna be weird playing it with the Y button in this position.
Yes.
It'll take me a minute to get used to it. Wow. How do I skip then?
Well, we'll have this in the middle.
Oh yeah. Alright, well,
I'm sure there's a button for it. Maybe minus?
Oh, okay, cool. Just wanted to know.
Alright, so we already have one level. We'll wait until we accumulate a significant number of them, and then we'll just play them all in a run.
Okay, now
just press skip twice. Oh, wait, you hold it down.
Oh, sweet. Again, I have not played this game with the Pro Controller before. Not because I didn't own it, but because I just never thought of it. Gamepad works fine, but right now it doesn't have it's charging and we don't have the longest cord. Oh joy, this level looks
Oh, hang on, I see what you're doing. Let me see this. I see what this is.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I'm sorry. Totally missed my mind for a second there.
Okay. Or maybe I just do that because that's kind of a hard jump to make. Alright.
You probably want to grab that P-switch and then bring it in the pipe.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I guess you're supposed to activate it, then go in the pipe.
Okay, and I was looking away anyway, so...
Yeah.
Alright.
Give it a few shots.
Yeah, because this actually isn't that bad.
By the way, guys, if you have any actual levels that you're actually, like, proud of and that aren't joke levels that you want to show off, feel free to.
I think it's mostly going to be joke levels, though.
I'm sure. But still, I just wanted to throw the offer out there. Mostly for Edward's sanity. Well, sanity is a strong word for either of us, but, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. Just go further. I kind of got the point. Let's suffer. Let's suffer!
Oh boy. Don't you just love one block jumps? Where it's like little slivers, just like...
Yes. Yes, I do. These are my favorite levels ever. This is my favorite level design. And typically you get to walk, you can... Okay. Which is... Yeah, do you want to fuck this?
Can I try?
Sure, if it went through.
It looks like it did.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no, it didn't.
Okay.
Oh, boy!
30
Secondies. Yeah, screw this.
No, go into what? You try going into pipe, but it's too late.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the pipe's a death trap. I've played too many of these levels.
Oh yeah. Oh look, it's another 30-second level.
This one looks actually, like, physically possible, though, so I'm gonna give it a
Very
shot.
simple. It's very simple, Ryan.
Yes. There we go. Sweet. It was actually really simple. What do you know?
It lived up to its name.
Yes. Now can we get the super happy fun level that's actually really easy, but somehow in hard by accident?
Okay.
Please. Yeah.
Let's see, what is it? The Destruction Train! Ooh!
Well, it is a train. I'll give him that.
I'm not a very good train conductor.
No.
I die on the train. I failed train school.
Did you die on the train or did you dial the train? Like, does the train have a phone number now? Does
The
it,
train
like, have
always has a phone number. You call it when it's lonely.
Well, yeah, I mean, it did just break up with its train girlfriend.
Poor train. Poor girlfriend. The train was probably a dick, too. So maybe
Yeah.
the train deserves it.
Yeah, I've heard the train has been really getting into fedoras lately. So far, so okay.
Yeah. I'm just not doing very well because I'm only half paying attention.
Yeah.
That's going to be a running theme, by the way.
Oh boy.
Because you can only pay half attention when doing a stream.
Because you're afraid something will go catastrophically wrong.
Well, I'm also paying attention to chat, and I'm also paying attention to volume in the level, in the...
Thomas was everywhere. Oh, that reminds me.
Here, you can try this while I monitor the mic levels and the stream output, and there's a lot of things to take into consideration when streaming, so you want to make sure.
So, I got a new job recently where I work with, at, like, extended school year program, to working with, special ed kids, and they just love Thomas the Tank Engine, and I brought in some old toys when I was a really little kid.
That's
And
adorable.
they were so happy with them. It was so cute. They're still playing with them to this day. Boy. This level's not bad at all, actually.
It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. It's just kind of difficult.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, it's not overly... It's not... Like, if I was playing this just in an isolated room and just, like, not having to worry about anything else, I'd probably be able to do this all right.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But, yeah.
I'm gonna just be a little conservative with this, just because I don't think you can pick up the POW block in Mario 1, so... style, so... Okay, that's just the chimney. But, okay, but you can go in it, so that's cool. I guess this is supposed to be like the engine grill? Jeez. Okay, whatever. Nah, I'm gonna try one more time.
Okay.
Then I'll give it back to you, Edward.
Okay. Do you want to buy the shopping cart?
How do you even make that noise? Like,
I was talking.
I don't understand it. What do your vocal cords do that mine don't?
Do you want to buy a shopping cart? Do you want to buy a shopping cart?
I want to buy a hummingbird. I want to buy a hummingbird. I don't even know what I'm doing now, guys.
Quickly before the springs spring into your life.
Oh, jeez, this is going to be a little bit hectic. There we go. Man, you just know there's gonna be some stupid thing I haven't thought about yet. Like a grinder or something just like smashes into you and there'll be like 18 Bowsers. Kind of nervous actually. Oh! I was so close! Okay, seriously, one more try. I can do this. I can freaking do this level.
Okay.
That's a rarity with Mario Maker these days. Well, ever, really.
Yes. I'm kind of inhaling while I'm talking.
Ah, that's how you do that. It sounds like you're talking and burping at the same time.
No, I am not doing that.
You almost sound like Palpatine, but like slowed down and like pitched down. Like with
Have you heard the tragedy of non-Vegas the Wise? I thought not. It's not the story that Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Not Vegas, who was a Sith Lord so powerful and wise he could convince the midi-chlorians to create life. I don't think I could do the whole thing with a straight face.
Wait, like, they actually mentioned the midichlorians in that speech?
Yes.
That makes me sad, because it's such a good speech, but, oh well. I love how they imply it, too, that, like, Sidious is the one who killed him.
Yeah.
Why is he called Sidious and Palpatine? I never understood.
Sidious is... Well, Palpatine is his actual last name.
Ah.
Sidious is his Sith Lord name.
Got it. Sorry, I'm not very, thorough with Star Wars lore, I'm afraid.
Pete switch.
No, I just gotta wait for him to... Oh god, is he gonna... Come on! Oh no.
You didn't. Can I see it? Or... Okay, fine. Okay, good enough, except for the last part was even a good idea, I would say.
Yeah, but he didn't really account for the AI. Oh god, dang, this is gonna be...
Let's not bother!
Well, it's just run. Yeah, it's not worth it. Like, at least put effort into your levels, even if, like, some of the levels that these people make, there's just no effort put into them. They're just literally enemies just strewn about without thought or reason to them. And you know, when it's like a little kid, it's understandable because they're little kids. Yeah.
Alright, we're just gonna kind of whip through these. And then we'll get to the levels you have.
Yes.
Okay. Dope. Ba-dope. Oh, the arrow is pointing to something. Must be good.
To be fair, I do find that help me sound effect hilarious. Like, especially when it's like spammed incessantly. It's just so... I don't know how to describe it. It's just funny.
Yes.
It makes me laugh.
It makes me sing a song of...
You're probably supposed to just kill all the piranha plants with it. Ooh. This might be possible. Annoying, but possible. Yeah.
I'm actually having fun. That's the crazy part. I'm actually having fun with this level.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad so far. Every once in a while.
It's... I mean, yeah, it's kind of your, like, enemy spam level, but it's actually kind of satisfying.
Yeah, but there's thought put into where the enemies are placed, at least. You know?
Yeah.
Can I try?
Sure. And then, while you do that, I'll compose a list of the levels.
Alright, in, like, Notepad or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they're all Hammer Bros. Seriously? Oh, that's actually mean.
Really? Okay.
Alright, let's see if I can... Jesus. Oh. that is brutal.
Okay, so I have a list of level codes.
Okay, do you want to start?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So, yes. Okay, let's...
You shall be our first level testy.
Okay. Courses. Okay. No, not bookmarks. Fine, I will use the gamepad. Once it lets me. Okay. We'll start with one. I don't think this was made in the chat, but Adrian Ninja keeps spamming it, so...
Is he even on, though? Oh, he is, yeah. He is.
C50000. He was initially saying that it's hard, but then he's trying to convince us that it's easy. I'm not falling for it.
Yeah, I mean, with Mario Maker levels, you kind of assume they're ridiculously hard unless otherwise mentioned, or proved, I guess.
Oh, we're going to play all of the ones that have been posted in the chat. Mayro's Escape. Let's go.
Oh, is this one of those, like, ridiculously ridiculous ones?
Well,
where,
let's see. Let's see.
Okay. We're not that kind of streamer. We can't do all those crazy Mario World shell-flipping trick stuff.
Okay. Okay, come on. Okay.
But what if Mario not escape?
What if Mayro stay here and die? Okay. I guess I'll stay up here. So far it's not bad at all. Oh, here's an opportunity for that. Okay, yeah. It's just that second one you have to kind of watch out for the rotation.
Okay, that's tricky. Actually, no, it's not as tricky as I thought.
Yeah, no, so far this is actually pretty good. Okay. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to use the invincibility time.
Yes, that is a good idea.
Okay. I have a feeling that it doesn't help that I can't see what's below me.
I really think you should just go, man. I don't think it's going to change anything.
Okay. I saw bullet bills down there, and given the level design present, I was wondering if they were required to make jumps. Okay. Alright, so far, this is... Is that the same code as before? Yeah. Don't worry, stupid. We got that one.
That would be so rude, except your username.
Boom! Ha! Ha!
Sometimes I wonder what my username would be if I had to choose a new one.
Would it perhaps be Banana Bob?
No. Just no.
Banana Bob! Here, you can try.
Okay.
Do it! Do it for Nog Boy!
Remind me, Edward was making me yesterday try out his, this new shmup he likes. It's called, Crush or something?
Yeah, it's called Crush. It was originally called Kataka's Tube. And, yeah.
And we were making ridiculous, like, usernames in the high score list.
Yeah, when in the high scores where it allows you to put in your name or whatnot, we basically just kept on coming up with ridiculous ones. We had to, like, we put concentrated thought in making them as ridiculous as possible.
Oh, Jesus. This is gonna be really difficult.
You can spin jump onto the saw blades.
Not in this game. I've tried.
You can't?
No, you can in the original, but not in this one. Believe me.
Well, let's try it.
No, you just die. Trust me, I've done this before. Not this level, but I've done... You only can get on them with Yoshi for some reason.
Then where's Yoshi?
He's not there. You're supposed to just use the fireballs.
Oh no.
Come on, if I could just do this part without... Oh, dang it! Oh, screw it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to do a different level?
Yeah, can we do a different one?
Yes.
I'm sorry, we're just not good enough. It's not a bad level.
Yeah, actually this is pretty admirably done.
I mean, if I had an hour, I would totally...
Alright, yes. But yes, so far I'd say that was hard in the good ways.
Yes, hard in the good way.
Oh, right, yeah, that's what I need to do. Right, okay. Ryan, your new username is funny, man.
Okay, then.
Wait, no, wrong thing.
The Newman from PacMan. Is that somehow like a Seinfeld reference? Like Newman? No, can't be.
35 F4. I feel like I'm putting an assembly, but I'm not. 0 0 0 0 0 3 4 6 1
B 1 4.
1 4. All right.
We will get to them. X cool.
Super Turrican level 2 1. Oh.
I see.
All right, I'm doing this one.
Yeah, no kidding. That's your sacred franchise.
Yes. So you also have Super Turrican.
That is true. Although I don't know if I've gotten this far yet.
You have. You've made comments to me about how you've gotten lost in World 2
this is
too.
the one with all the conveyor belt.
Yes.
It's not a fan of this level. I think I got the 2-2. That's
Yeah,
the
you
furthest
did.
I got. And 2-2 was basically 2-1, but harder.
Yeah.
And more maze-like.
Act.
Or actually, maybe it was less maze-like. I didn't get very far in it.
It is more maze-like, but the main route is like once you find it, the level's over really quickly.
I just haven't found the main route yet.
Yeah,
I
and
need
to
to
be
get-
fair, 2-3 is a really fun level.
Okay.
2-3 is great, and 3-1 fantastic. In fact, the next few levels are fantastic.
That's good. I just need to get back into it. It's just, you know, I've been playing other games. Played some Mario Galaxy 2, some Henry Hatsworth Puzzling Adventure, some Minecraft, some, you know, some of Psychonauts. Just
Actually, hang on.
ton of things.
Hang on, I'm starting over. I'm going to start over. Hang on. This one took a lot of effort to make. Oh, I bet. I bet. So what I'm going to do, hang on, music.
Oh, yes. And of course you have it saved, right?
Of course. Of course. Okay, turn desktop audio on and right, steam and pressure. Oh, it's coming out of the... Shit. Okay.
Well, why does that matter? Can you guys hear
Playback device. No, they're not going to be able to. So, playback devices, set speakers. What the fuck?
Are the speakers on?
Yeah, of course they are. Oh, but they're at low volume, that's why. Never mind.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay. Why isn't it coming out of the desktop audio? Do you want? We'll just.
Does it matter?
Yeah, exactly. Mute.
How accurate is this to the level?
So far, pretty accurate. Like, there would be, like, enemies that shoot fire there, like, bigger
Got it.
ones, and, like...
Neat.
Alright.
Of course, Super Turrican was meant to take more hits than 3, so
Yeah.
we'll see if it's even how feasible it is.
Yeah. You guys can hear the music?
Can you guys hear the music? Okay, yeah.
I've always loved this bass line.
Almost feels like something you'd see in the Doom franchise.
Yeah.
Or Duke Nukem, more likely.
Yeah. In fact, that wouldn't be coincidental.
What do you mean it wouldn't be coincidental?
The first two Duke Nukem games were pretty much Turrican clones.
That's true, I forgot about that.
They even had like a lot of Turrican's graphics.
Yeah, I know, they stole assets from it, right?
And it was the same genre of platformer too.
Interesting. Because nobody's ever heard of the... Or, no one ever talks about the games pre-Duke Nukem 3D, I don't think.
Yeah.
Although this is distinctly Turrican. This little part.
Yes.
It almost reminds me... Turrican has this, like, thing... Kind of reminds me of Kirby a little bit in the sense that there's this kind of, like, lighter motif in the songs that goes with a deeper bass line type thing.
Yeah, kind of.
I feel like a lot of Kirby songs have a similar... At least a lot of the more dramatic Kirby songs have a similar...
Yeah.
A lot of Mario Maker levels would be more fun if you could use any song. It's amazing how much music can make a level.
Yeah. Oh, I like how you have, like, the Goombas being able to, like, well, some stay on, some fall off, like, into actual level with the walkers.
That is pretty neat. Yeah, it is kind of cool to see what people can do with such limited tools to recreate parts of their favorite games.
This motif is from Stage 2-3, by the way.
Ah.
This song kind of combines all of the factory songs from the Super
Well, that's
Turrican.
fair. I mean, I definitely recognize this bass line right here.
Yes. Katakis lives. Okay, I like.
Isn't that in a lot of the games too?
No, that's from Turrican 2 specifically, but okay.
That was nice. Good work.
That was fantastic.
Your knee okay? I'm sorry, this chair is annoying.
Okay, yeah, I'm starring that.
Neato.
Yes. Okay. That was fantastic.
Cool.
Okay. Stay. Oh, where's the notepad?
I got it.
Okay. Okay.
4067.
4067. 000, presumably.
Yeah. 027C. DB0B.
DB0B.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh! Alrighty. Let's put that back up.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no.
Here you go.
I already am. I'm assuming we're gonna get a lot of woohoos. Oh no. Ashley is Gris. Oh no.
Hocus Pocus.
Did you just add that, like, one Splatoon one in there?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh boy.
Could be worse. We could have the Ashley theme playing right now.
Oh no. You might. Well, responding to the chat right now, because it's going to be a more variety-driven stream, I think we will just, like, sample a few. We'll just do a couple.
What is going to be in this drop? God damn it, I hate those. Man, you got the pipe that you clip into Ashley Splatoon.
I think this is, like, composing everything you complained about in the prior stream.
I know, I've noticed. This is my personal hell. Oh great, 17 Bowsers. Because A shitty Mario Maker level is no. Oh! Oh my god, this is genius. Oh dear lord. This really is my own personal hell.
Just run. Just run.
Oh god, not the bloopers! Okay, that was pretty good.
It's raining spike tops.
Oh my god, they were shooting the...
That's the reference for the win. Okay, that was
amazing. You go out to star that, man.
okay.
The world depends on it.
The world depends. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh.
Let's see, how many people do we have watching? Oh, 6. That's pretty good.
Okay, so.
Let's see, there's...
Ooh, new Super Mario Brothers 2.
Oh no. Oh, this game. Yeah. The sad thing is, this isn't that far off. It's literally just like... But you still get a life for every 100 coins, even though there's like thousands of them in each level. So it's like Mario Galaxy 2 on steroids. And there's literally nothing original in the entire game. Like, I can't remember one thing not directly related to coins that wasn't taken from a past game.
Okay, that was that level.
Yes.
Okay, let's
see, Stupid gave us another one.
Alright, let's let more continue to accumulate. Okay.
Oh, is there... Oh, okay, we were gonna do multiple ones.
Yeah. We're letting them accumulate one last time, then we'll move on.
Ooh, that looks fun. The PacMan level?
Yes. It looks like Pac-Land.
I know, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you did a pretty good job recreating it in Mario Maker.
Yes. Yes.
Oh man, I love the use of the ghosts with wings. This is clever. I'm impressed. I am impressed.
Oh, and this is reaching the mountains. Aha.
Ooh.
The sad thing is, I'm not doing well even though I've played Pac-Land. Oh, that's because I was expecting to jump on them, but you can't do that. Because you can't do that in Pac-Land either.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think they were jumpable on in that game either.
Yeah, you just kind of have to avoid. Oh no, it's Mario in Pac-Land now. This doesn't make any more chronological sense!
Wait, was this game released before Donkey Kong even?
No.
So, technically it would make a chronological sense, you'd just have to call him Jumpman.
That's not... Maybe chronological wasn't the best word, it was more so series.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, then again, if you can have Mario and Pac-Man versus, I guess anything's possible.
Yes, I'm so happy that they're porting that to the Wii. I mean, not Wii, I mean Switch.
Get the thing up. Yeah, okay, good.
And there's the forest with the jumping ghosts, the fortress.
Ugh. Those things accumulate, though. That's not as fun.
Oh boy. The ghosts in the clouds are my undoing.
Yeah, can I try this?
Yes, I just wish there was a power pellet somewhere around here. I didn't notice this before.
So, this is how animation dies.
He's holding up a strawberry.
Ah, I thought he was holding up something else. Doesn't it look like he's giving you the finger? No, just me.
Really fast, I can see that.
Sorry, that one sounded better in my head.
I'm just imagining Martin T. Sherman, Pac-Man, saying like, "Ah, fuck you too." Oh, there's there's Starmen. Those serve as the. Okay, I see it now. Hello.
Ah.
You just have to find them. Okay, it was somewhere around here.
I wonder if Pac-Man gets his own invincibility music in this.
I I doubt it, but...
Oh well. Whee.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got LSD PacMan. Excellent.
Get that one, but that's... Oh, shoot. Okay.
There's probably other ones, too, lying around somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna rush it. Oh, hello!
Hi.
Oh, and they even got the little fortress, or the ghost house level in Pac-Land. That's nice.
There was a ghost house level in Pac-Man?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
It's because it only showed up in certain rounds.
Ah. So after this, can we play some Sonic Adventure 2?
Sure! In fact, we're going to play some of the other levels now, I suppose. Because he said, which magic and waiting game, then we'll play the remaining codes that we haven't gotten to yet.
Ah, okay then.
Alright. Magic.
What is that from?
It's from Mr. Bean.
Ah. Oh no. Why? Why would you do this?
I'm confused.
You're supposed to...
This is called magic, but clearly this is a waiting game.
I don't get it.
Because the two levels he sent, he wants us to play are magic and the waiting game.
Oh.
This is magic. This one is the magic one, but it is a waiting game.
I am particularly slow today. I apologize. Oh no.
No, who will donate to my museum when I'm a spring? I hope they do an Animal Crossing for the Switch. I mean, like, a legit...
Yeah, but I'd hope so too, but I have a feeling it'll just be, you want another Animal Crossing party game? And, like, oh, I don't know, I'm really discouraged. Oh well, it could be worse. It could be Paper Mario.
The waiting game.
Can I try?
Yes. Have fun waiting.
Yes. Okay.
Having fun, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm thrilled. Absolutely thrilled.
Are you having fun, Ryan? Hey, Ryan. Are you having fun? Are you having fun?
I don't see anything.
I'm having fun.
I'm in a featureless, empty void.
Fun.
F is for friend to do things together.
Wrong song! That's not Mario! That's Spangle Boob!
Yes, but what if Spangle Boob was Mario? That's not just any theory, a game theory. I don't even remember how it goes. It's been forever. For good reason, because I hated that show from the beginning.
Same.
Whee.
Entertaining yourself, Ryan?
Somehow.
Having fun, Ryan?
Yes, sure.
Having fun?
Whee.
Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Are you having How long
does this go?
How long is this going to go on? Cool! It's raining fire! Except it's not.
That tornado is carrying a car! And is also on fire!
Wow!
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, Shadow. Looks like we need to work together. We need... Yes!
I haven't seen that in such a long time. Elise, get ready to catch it! Oh man, we probably need to link that video for the couple people in the audience that haven't seen that.
Yeah. Oh! Oh, there's an idea. I could bring my PS3 over here.
Oh.
And we could play a 6.
Maybe.
Maybe for like a little bit. We could do Radical Trade and do what we did that one time.
Oh. Can we do Sonic Adventure 2 first?
Of course!
Hooray!
I mean, that's more convenient. That's more conducive to the setup.
Oh, awesome. All the better, because, I would find some good in Sonic 06, but I don't find as much.
Yeah.
And I say that as like the most rabid Sonic Adventure fan that isn't like completely intolerable, I hope.
Basically, my thoughts on 06 mostly boil down to the only thing keeping it from being like a legitimately really good game is some more time in the oven. They mentally, as far as gameplay, strictly gameplay goes, I'm not talking about art direction or story direction, I'm talking about like the gameplay and where it was going. I think they were on the right track. I think they had a good head on their shoulders.
Yeah, but it was so rushed that it really showed.
Yeah.
Obviously.
It's one of those games. It's weird because some of the strengths are there and they are realized. Probably not as realized as they wanted to, but there's stuff there. But at the same time, there's a lot of unpolished glitches there. And sometimes, depending on how you play video games, you're only going to experience one or the other.
Yeah.
And I've played the game too much, and I kind of know how to play it. So it's like I just pick up the controller. I have fun. I know it's not the best game.
Yeah.
I really know it's not the best game, but it's a game I have fun with. Oh my god. Oh.
Wait, so what are you supposed to do here? Oh, I think you're just supposed to die.
Then how did this get through?
I don't know, but let's stop. My brain is going to explode.
Yes.
I'm literally falling asleep here, like literally, honest to God, like I could nod off right now.
Alright, so here's another one. Alright, let's put in Stupid's level, and then we should probably move on.
Oh, it said that in the PacMan level, when you get the key, you go back to the house.
Okay, whoop!
So maybe next time you play that, keep that in mind.
Yes. Okay, so 2789 89 0000 0283 A09C. The quest underwater and surface.
Interesting.
The quest underwater and surface.
I just suffered through the waiting game. Can I play this level?
Yes, you can.
Oh, thank God. Look! Level geometry! Coins!
Block placements!
Enemies that aren't in the death trap! Oh my God. I bet you there was like a POW block or something at the very beginning of the level. That's how you were supposed to beat it, or something dumb like that.
X-Quite, I hope you're happy you put Ryan through sensory deprivation.
They say it could drive a man mad, but joke's on them, because I'm already mad. Seriously, I think I could play any game right now and just be like, oh my God, it's beautiful! Hong Kong 97, it's so beautiful!
Listen to that music!
Okay, let's not go crazy here. That sounds almost like a Ghostbusters thing. I don't afraid of go. I don't even know. Actually, I haven't seen Ghostbusters.
That needs to change. Seriously, that movie's great.
There are a lot of movies I have not seen. Let's just say that.
Yes, you need to watch that. You need to watch Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I need to watch Jaws. I need to rewatch the original trilogy. Just everything.
You need to watch Back to the Future. You really need to watch Back to the Future. You would love that movie.
F-A-C-T... Okay, okay.
Factor.
Gee, I wonder what the next letter is.
5... Fanatic, I guess.
Alright, this should only take one more try, then I will be done.
You will be done? You will be done? Will you?
Yes.
Will you be done?
I like how you have that platform there in case someone falls off.
Yes, that's actually good level design. That's...
Oh, jeez. Oh, Though there's a bit of enemy spam around that area.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not god-awful or anything, but it's definitely something to try to avoid. Oh, jeez. Oh, whatever.
I will try it.
Okay.
I will try it. Then we will... What?
The gender bend one?
Oh, Ghostbusters. No. Original.
Oh,
Original. Watch the original Ghostbusters.
I've heard the reboot or whatever is bad, but...
It's mediocre. That's really all it is. The only reason it's remembered at all is because there's so much drama around it. Otherwise...
the drama around it was hilarious.
If it wasn't for the drama, it would all be forgotten by now.
But the feminists, they taken my Ghostbusters! Why is the black guy in Star Wars?
Oh no!
No, there was never a black guy in Star Wars!
Lando was totally white, people! So was Mace Windu, apparently! We love these franchises even though we clearly have never seen them!
I watched Star Wars once when I was 5 years old!
And I'm complaining for some reason!
Sometimes it's amazing when people just have an agenda and they just blindly, like, try to, like, impose it on everything when really there's just... I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, let's play the next one.
Okay.
This will be our last level we play.
Yeah, and then we shall play some of my favorite game of all time.
Yes. A... B... Or is that A? It's A... A-O-D. O... D... 0000... 0346.
Because I was thinking we could go through all the multiplayer Sonic Shadow levels.
Yeah, no, that sounds great.
Awesome. Awesome Dawson.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh god, now I'm gonna have to make a level. Dark Prologue Part 3. The Android Strikes Back.
Okay!
It's one of these.
Oh my god. Okay, so first thing. Jump!
I think you need to move a little bit to the left first, then yeah.
Oh my sweet Jesus!
This is going to be beautiful.
Fucking
Wait, what did he even get hit? Oh, okay, he did get hit. I was gonna say...
I'm watching Edward.
Oh, I would have put I'm watching you. Then maybe like have like an eye in like bricks, like an
Wall.
Oh no.
Is this what I think it is?
I really hope it's not what I think it is.
Waluigi
Oh.
is my
Oh no.
pleasure goddess.
Oh, why? Are we gonna make that a meme?
Apparently.
Good God. The world's smallest meme. Shared by like 10 people. Woo!
Death by screwdriver nose.
Yes. May we ever be blessed.
Okay, let's play Sonic Adventure.
Yeah. Alright, this might take a little bit, guys. So...
Probably not, actually.
Oh, okie dokie.
Okay.
I've always been quicker with the chords than I am.
Okay.
I always get so worried about that. He has like a C-3PO stand-up thing, that's like life-sized. Actually, probably bigger than life-sized. And it's just right next to the computer, and it's constantly jiggling, and I'm like so afraid I'll like...
Because you're constantly touching it.
Not on purpose. Man, I'm so close to 100%ing this game too. Just like 18 emblems to go, literally. Although, of course, these are not.
All right, lead the way to yes.
Let me just make sure the settings are on right.
We were just playing this last night.
Yes, but we were playing it on single player.
No, we weren't. We played this for a little bit.
Oh yeah, we did, but I didn't set the settings there. Doesn't matter.
It's not what happens. I'm the fight. Great.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Great start.
I was never very good at these boring segments in this game.
Woo!
You know, all two of them, but still.
Yeah. Follow me. Well, that happened.
What happened?
The trick didn't trick.
You just kind of jumped off it and it didn't.
Yeah.
Work. Yeah, that
very
happens.
slowly.
That happens sometimes. That does happen. You just probably timed it wrong. You have to hit it at like a specific point.
Yeah. No, I know how it works.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Okay, so surprise, surprise, the person who won is the person who's had this all his life.
True. To be fair, I did also beat you in Rogue Squadron 3 that one time.
Once. Oh, if you're going to be sassy, we're going to play that.
Oh my god, no. I'll do it so bad.
Let me show you my real.
Actually, yeah, let's do it. That'll be fun. In all honesty.
Yes.
I love that one level where it's like Sky Fortress from like the original trilogy and you just blow up a bunch of like gas canisters.
Yeah. Bespin?
Yeah.
Cloud City.
Cloud City, yeah. Were there any prequel locations in that game, or was it solely original trilogy locations and original ones?
Oh, there was some prequel stuff.
Interesting.
Geonosis, for crying out loud.
Yeah. Again, I haven't seen the Star Wars movies in a long time, so they kind of blend together in some ways.
You've taken me to the past too.
Well, I mean, any of the original 6.
Yeah.
It feels weird saying that, original 6, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Of course, I remember more from Force Rogue One and Force Awakens.
Yeah. Speaking of which, there's a Rogue One poster right behind you.
Oh, yeah. When did you get that C-3PO?
I got it at a yard sale. That standee was used in like theaters when the movie was actually when the special editions were actually being shown in theaters.
That's pretty cool.
Like most things like that are usually destroyed after they're done as circulation.
But I guess some of them get sold.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Yes, and I got my hands on one.
Nice.
I was very happy when I saw that in 4th grade.
Meanwhile, I'm just happy to have a boxed copy of Pokemon Emerald. I have the box just like displayed in my room where I could just look up to it. I'm just like, I can't believe I actually have this.
Yes. Welcome to how I feel about half of my collection.
Yeah. I think it's one of the funnest things about becoming a gamer. Is you just get these games and you're just like, wow, I never thought I'd be able to own this, but, you know,
yeah,
you look around and you find something cheap and you just feel good.
Yeah, I mean, hell, there's both a Commodore 64 and a PAL Amiga with Turrican 2 inside it, like, literally right next to us.
I mean, doubtless your collection is more impressive than my own, but I'm not as much of an authenticity nut as you. I don't care if I'm playing the remake of a game as long as it's good quality.
Yeah, no, I'll play the remakes, too. It's just...
I forgot I didn't have the bounce bracelet for this.
Yes. Playtime is over!
But what if it's not over, Shadow?
What if it has only just begun? What if
Well, I haven't done
It
that.
potentially
Oh,
responds to a lot of things that aren't specifically you. Damn. Everything must involve me and my edge.
This is like taking candy from a baby,
which is fine by me. That line.
Everyone always gets caught up on the Android line and the fourth Chaos Emerald line, and those are great, but they're missing the real gem of the freaking baby candy stealing. Like, when did Shadow become literally Mr. Burns? Because when I think edgy, I think Mr. Burns.
Excellent. Excellent. Mr. Smithers. Are you gay for me, Mr. Smithers? Yes, Shadow.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. What happened to me? Oh, okay.
I have no idea where you even are, man.
I got
do
caught
now.
on a wall.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
Oh, I almost did it! I almost did the glitch thing you did. You know, where you go up instead of... Yeah. I see how you do that now. Just wondering how you pulled that off. I was just like, really?
Okay. So you've legitimately won 2, and then the one... This one we will never know because I got caught on a wall, so...
Yeah, sorry, I know you're playing kind of half distracted, so it's not really fair.
Yeah, still, we're kind of just doing this for the fun of it. We did City Escape, we're doing Metal Harbor!
Yep. Metal Harbor is awesome.
You should play Legend of Lizzle Ocarina of Sizzle in the stream.
Oh god, I don't even know if we could. Is that even feasible?
Yeah, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to at this point.
Yeah.
That'll be its own thing.
We should do like an hour-long stream of Ocarina of Sizzle, like see how
But
long
the game is only like 20 minutes.
I know that's why you get so bored.
No, like... if I want to do a substantial stream with Lizzle, I might as well just do a video porting it to Game Maker 8. No, not porting it from Game Maker 8 to Game Maker Studio.
Why not make Ocarina of Sizzle Lizzle 2?
Lizzle 2, Lizzle Harder.
Yeah. Lizzle 2, Lizzle Jamboree.
That might be even more fun, actually.
Could make it on stream, it'd be awesome.
Yeah. I mean, the game only took an hour to make.
You could make this one bigger and better.
And by better, you mean worse.
Well, better and worse. More content, but even shittier content.
Perfect.
You could even add, like, old assets from your oldest games, like the Corgi from...
But that was just an image off of Google Images.
I know! That's why it'd be glorious. You should like, totally troll everybody, say you're making another Fred Moore and Bob Moore game.
Would anyone really respond to that?
I would.
But you're here.
I know. It makes me sad. One day there will be another Fred Moore and Bob Moore. No, I'm kidding.
Huh? You made me surprised. I'm not gonna say anything until I say something.
Playtime's over. Yeah, unless you do something really
I just fell off.
Yeah, I did the same time.
That's beautiful.
Would have died there if I hadn't already been losing. Ooh, now, White Jungles.
Wheat jungle.
Lizzle 2 is edgy and the villain is Guy Fieri.
Let's do this.
Oh.
Let me show you my real power.
Boom.
No, go even better. For Lizzle 2, a MIDI remix of Kingdom Hearts. No, and have a MIDI remix of the Forest Temple from Ocarina of Time.
Oh
No, MIDI remix of Let It Go. I mean,
You know what would be funnier though?
What?
Like if I found like Amiga interpretations of songs, and then replace the samples with screaming.
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing you could do. But...
You should hear what I've done with Overture.
Oh no.
Here it comes. Here I go.
Oh jeez. Ah!
My favorite thing about hanging out with Edward is when we're at my house, we have this, like, when my sister was a little kid, she had, like, this toy piano she never used that was, like, you know, like, literally, like, you know, it was a toy, and it'll just go on this, like, literal toy piano made for, like, 5-year-olds, and it'll, like, play actual songs on it, and it's glorious.
I is music.
Yeah, I am not music.
That's sad. Anyone can music.
Yeah, but I don't have the patience. Or the drive, really, I guess.
Yeah.
I prefer writing.
Okay. Camera. Excellent. Snot.
They're talking about the PacMan Adventures stuff with PacMan coughing up blood and all that.
Yeah.
I wonder how much of that would have made it an actual game, though.
Yeah, no, part of the reason why PacMan Adventures ended up not being a thing was that supposedly, according to that source, some of the Namco people came in and they got really pissed about some of it.
Yeah, I can't say I blame them. I mean, it doesn't really feel very Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been awesome, but I can see why... Oh, for God's sakes. Really? Right at that time. What?
The speed, the sheer speed of what happened there.
Yeah. We are very fast.
No chance to win against me.
But yeah, no, like some of the stuff that was shown there made me feel better about my plans.
Have funs.
Okay, Green Forest.
Have funs at the boardwalk or what's not.
Yes, Melon.
Yeah, we all have those games though. Like,
Let me show you my real
man, there's so many canceled games out there that could have been really good.
I'd really like to see like Paper Mario style Pac-Man RPG like that though.
That would be pretty cool. I just want to see another game like Paper Mario, man.
Yeah.
Like the original 2, they had such a cool battle system that could be expanded off of, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I love the EXP system, how instead of like the way like you had 100 experience points per level, but enemies give you more or less experience points depending on how much more powerful you are than them.
Yeah.
I love that system. I haven't seen that done in any other RPG. At least exactly like it.
There probably are a couple, who knows. I don't play enough RPGs to correct.
Yeah, I'm sure someone will say, yeah, well, Otaku Simulator 2012 for the Genesis actually had, you know, that, and Waifu had that system, you know? Also, Waifu Neijazo.
What is happening right now? Okay. Oh, phew.
Shenanigans, that's what happens.
Yes. Alrighty.
Have you never seen the shenanigans?
Yes. I might want to unplug and plug back in my controller.
Oh, is it giving you problems?
Yeah, sometimes. It's doing it infrequently, but I've been noticing, like, shall, like, veer off to the left for some reason.
Oh,
And I know it's not the game. I know the game doesn't do that.
No, I actually had to get new controllers recently because some of mine were doing that so frequently that I had to replace them.
Yeah. To clarify, the controller I'm using right now is one of the two that I got in, like, 2003. So these have been used.
I mean, same with mine, like the ones that have the problem are
Whoa, that was close.
as old or almost as old, maybe a year or two less. Okay, there we go.
Playtime is over.
Woo! I mean, I get it. Totally. I mean, I kind of like the idea of a darker Sonic game. I mean, it'll never happen anymore because, you know, they kind of screwed that up really bad with Shadow the Hedgehog and to a lesser extent, well, depending on who you ask, 06. But,
Yeah.
you know.
Though to be with 06, I don't think the problem is the dark stuff. The problem is I don't think... This game is a good example of it has...
dark elements,
but it has the tongue-in-cheek stuff to offset it, and therefore you can kind of forgive some of the goofier elements of the plot.
Exactly.
The problem with 06 is that it plays it completely straight.
Yep.
So, it's not even that there's that much more, like, plot holes or inconsistencies than some of the prior Sonic games. It's just because the other ones were tongue-in-cheek and that one wasn't, it shows more.
Yeah, also the romance.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that was bad.
Like, who seriously thought that was a good idea?
Sega, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
And to be honest, if it was a friendship, I would be fine with that.
Well, yeah, I mean...
and from Sonic's perspective, that's what it was.
Are you sure? Because, you could construe it that way, but it kind of... You know what? I don't really want to get into a debate about the relationship between Sonic and Elise, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Because I don't really feel like that's very fun.
Here, boop, 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 boop. Though the sad thing is, I still prefer 06's narrative and cutscenes to Lost Worlds.
Yeah, I have to agree. Oh, God. Or even worse, the 3DS version of, like, Sonic Boom.
Oh yeah, no, those are the worst. Those are the worst. Oh my god.
Oh, what do I think of Sonic Forces? I was skeptical at first, but the more I see of it, the more excited I am for it.
Yes, Chaos is back.
Yeah, that is always cool. Maybe we'll even get to fight some of the other forms, not just Zero or Perfect.
Oh, that would be great!
Like 4 or 6. 6 is so cool looking. I'd love to see 6 in a modern context.
Like what if at like one point, like he just Chaos just disappears for a while, and then after like a really intense battle with like Shadow or one of the others, you just hear this rumbling. Sonic looks up, and like Chaos is like in his final form destroying buildings.
Oh, that would be so cool. And it has my favorite Sonic Rider back on it, so that's always exciting.
Yes.
Let's see, currently we got, can't tell, 5. Okay, 5 peoples.
Yeah. It's pretty average.
Yeah.
Not anything out of the ordinary.
No, which is not. I'll never get over how cold your basement is.
Well, you're also standing like right under the air vent.
Oh my god.
You're kind of in the optimum position for cold air.
Yeah, and I'm not a very good at with cold air to begin with, so I'm about to literally turn into a popsicle.
Honestly, it's so hot outside that I barely notice.
Yeah, but I actually like the heat, usually. Unless it's ridiculous.
Yeah, so I was mowing the lawn outside yesterday.
Oh yeah, then that'd be pretty brutal.
So.
It's nice outside in the summer as long as you're not out in the middle of the day for an extended period.
Yes. Also, I wanted to talk about this one time, but one time I was like in the CVS in town, and you know how like obnoxious middle school kids can be?
Yeah.
And especially around here. And like literally there was like I saw like some like there was like, as I was in the checkout aisle, like some like middle school kids were like entering the store, and they gave one of the friends in their group the most obnoxious nickname. Shiz. And they would always say, "Oh, look, it's Shiz!" Ooh.
What is wrong with middle schoolers? Like, every stereotype about teenagers, no matter how ridiculous, somehow middle schoolers are doing it. It's amazing.
So, these were more so late pre-teens more than teenagers.
That's my point, though. It's like, you know, a lot of the big stereotypes about teenagers are really more of a tween thing, I've noticed.
Yeah.
I'm not all of them, but it's a lot of them.
And
they're
it
at
was
the
this-
worst in puberty.
One thing that also made that hilarious is, like, I was a tween. Was I a tween during, like, the late 2000s Edge era?
Playtime is over.
Or was I, like, an early teen by, like, 2007 or whatnot? I guess, yeah, no, I was a very early teen, I guess. Unless you count 2006 as part of that.
Oh god, I remember way back when I made an edgy Mario MV.
Yeah.
Had like Red, like Breathe Me, it's not Breathe Me to Life by Evan Sense, it's a different song, but it's as edgy. And I had like the scene with like Flood dying in like Mario Sunshine, and I had like I couldn't find a good clip of Princess Peach, so I just took a static image and made it red in Sony Vegas.
I have Sony Vegas. Would you like to do that again?
No. It's still up there somewhere, but no one will ever find it, and that is the best thing ever, because I do not want anyone to ever
You've
find
shown and Nolan and I it.
it. Yeah, I have shown you guys. Because,
It must be believed. It must be seen to be believed.
that's probably the cringiest things I did as a, you know, in those 8 years. Besides being, well, actually, I was one of those really cringy atheists, you know, the ones that, like, argue at the Thanksgiving dinner table, God, is it real? You're stupid. Ugh, cringe. It makes me cringe just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, actually, I might be able to make this. Keyword being might.
Oh, oh,
Oh, I'm
oh!
so close.
Let's see if I succeed. Tear.
Yes,
Shed a single tear.
I am evil. I am evil, Homer.
Homer.
It reminds me, the other day I got to try out Simpsons Hit and Run with cheats on it.
Just last night. We're doing that again, by the way.
Oh, goody. Goody goody jump drops.
We fell through the grid. Or,
Yes.
yes, I did. Because, no, that was like one of the games you use cheat codes for.
True. I kind of miss cheat codes. They just aren't a thing as much anymore.
Yeah.
Even, like, there's no Game Sharks or Game Genies for modern systems. There's no...
No action replay or anything like that.
Yeah,
Playtime is over.
it's a bummer.
Because now it's all DLC.
What do you mean?
Instead of making content for cheats, they make content for DLC.
I don't know. I don't know if there's that much overlap between the two.
No, because if you remember, cheat codes weren't always cheats. They were like extra levels and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But I meant more like the cheat codes, like the big head cheat codes.
Yeah, we
and
don't
stuff.
see that much. Oh, sorry.
I was wondering. I was like, wait, what?
I was trying to make the go faster.
Yeah, I know. I got it. Oh.
Well, that turned out swimmingly. I hope I don't go too far back. I went far back. I'm not happy. I'm not happy about that. Not giving Sonic my credit card.
But Sonic's so trustworthy. He has like a negative credit score. That's like plus 1,000,000.
Wait, so you're telling me this hunk of plastic, I just put in the number on it and it gets me whatever I want? Yeah, actually, you just have to pay it back. Okay! I want 1,000,000 chili dogs.
Funny thing is, I could actually see. This makes me such a Sonic fan nerd, but I could actually see Sonic being really irresponsible with money.
Yeah.
And then dodging town when the debt collectors come in.
Yeah. Tails! Who the hell are those guys? Those are the debt collectors. The who? All the money you spent on the credit card. They want it back. Ah!
But my world record for chili dogs eaten in one sitting. They'd haul him off to jail. It was worth it!
And then, meanwhile, like, Sonic's sitting in jail waiting for someone to bail him out, and then Shadow's just leaving jail, looks over at Sonic's cell and just shakes his head. No.
Sonic Boom episode when?
Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Bounce.
Oh, for God's sakes. For God's
God damn it, Rasmus, stop making drugs. Fuck you, soldier.
The fact that you still know the entire thing for that.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you're having a sleepover with people who are playing that video non-stop until like 2 in the morning.
Why is it that one that's so funny? There's like a million others, but none of them are as good.
Rasmus, yes, can you make my penis bigger? Soldier, I curse your penis for 1,000 years. Outstanding, I am ready. Penis, both Rasmus. Ah, my big balls. God damn it, Rasmus, I said make my penis bigger, not my balls. Rasmus, you turned me on. Oh shit, enough. I leave. Yes, cornflakes.
But that was so lame.
I know, I'm just not going to do the whole thing.
Whee! Wait, when did you get behind me?
I fell off a couple times. Nail! Nail! Stop making out with your boyfriend!
And therefore get anyone else on.
Yes, well, depends what we do and how long we do it!
Let me show you my real power.
What do you want to play after this?
That's what I'm trying to think about. But the thing is, I have so many options
I
that
know,
it's
I'm
hard
thinking
to
the same
figure
thing.
it out.
Want to do Kirby Air Ride?
Yeah. Let's
Cool.
get all of the customaries out of the way.
So maybe Kirby Air Ride, then Rogue Squadron 3?
Yeah. Kind of just... We're in part doing the GameCube multiplayer games, and the GameCube kind of has a shit ton of really good multiplayer games,
Yeah.
so it's hard to, like, narrow it down.
I know. It's beautiful.
Like, I can't really think of another system with, like, as many ridiculously good multiplayer games.
I don't think there is one, honestly.
Yeah. And that's not me, like, saying that out of, like, complete nostalgia or whatnot, or, like, refusal to try other systems out. Like, no, like, if you saw the selection that I have, that would be pretty evident. Okay. That I need to do better than that.
Sorry, man, I just played Final Chase.
Yes. I need to do better than what I just did.
I don't remember why I just played Final Chase, but I did. I think I was trying to get an A rank and I failed.
Yes. But yeah, literally right in front of me. N64, GameCube, Super Nintendo, Xbox, Nintendo Entertainment System, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, Dreamcast, Sega Genesis, Commodore 64, Commodore Amiga, Wii U, PlayStation 4. Behind me is the PlayStation 3, which is miraculously on for some reason. The Wii and the Xbox 360, and then on my right is my PC, so I have kind of the... What the...
That was weird.
Yes, it was. But yeah, okay, so that's Scenic Adventure 2.
That was scenic.
That was Santa Commander. Alrighty.
Yeah, the grinding mechanic in Adventure 2 is really fun. I kind of wish they would have expanded upon that in future games instead of just simplifying it.
Yeah, I mean, to a degree, I kind of get why, but at the same time, I wish they, like, expanded it. If they were going to simplify it in some ways, I wish they expanded it in different ways.
Yeah.
And to a degree, they did do that in fairness. Like, being able to jump back and forth between rails and...
You could do that in Adventure 2 as well.
No, but I mean, like...
Seamlessly.
Yeah.
True. I just think it was a crime in Sonic Heroes because that game so heavily featured grinding, but they'd simplified the system so much that it was mindless.
Yeah. But let's see.
Whereas in the Boost Formula games, it's not as big a deal because the grinding isn't as heavy a part of it.
Yeah. Alright, Kirby Air Ride, that's right.
Yeah. The 90s kids got extreme, we got edge.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which, funny enough, aren't really that different when you'll really look at it.
I mean, to a degree. I mean, I guess it's similar attitude shown in different ways. Both are kind of, hey, look at me! But one is like, oh, look how cool I am! Actually, let me see which...
I think both were really all about coolness. It was just different ideas.
But then the other one was, like... I'm sad and depressed. Look at how miserable I am.
True. I think that's today, too. We got, like, the Tumblr, like, I'm so depressed.
Actually, both Tumblr and 4chan kind of have that in common.
You know, you're right.
Both are just, like...
Yo, it's
look how
actually
pathetic
kind of
my life is. But, whereas with Tumblr, like, has somewhat of a population of, like, people in bad situations in life with, who are, like, minorities... 4chan on the other hand.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of the people on 4chan have problems too.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the people who just use.
But you know the people who I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Oh no, this girl dumped me because I expect all women to inherently.
Yeah. Milady guys.
Yeah.
But it is funny because 4chan and Tumblr and like 4chan Reddit, like Reddit's kind of in the middle. But they absolutely hate each other, and it's hilarious because they're actually really not that different when you get into the nitty-gritty of it.
Yeah. Like, if they were, like, in different positions in life, they would completely be the other person.
Yeah, because they have a lot of things in common. They have a lot of the same humor. Like, I'll see a lot of the same sort of jokes on Reddit that I'll see on Tumblr. Yet, it's just interesting.
Yeah.
You know, they're both just... nerds with poor social skills like us. You know, you'd think we could just get along a little better, not just pointlessly divide ourselves based on ideological differences.
Yes.
And we're all weird, damn it. Can't we be weird together?
But no, I don't want to dwell on this topic too much.
Okay.
But I will kind of conclude it on, and this is also part of why I'm, like, deciding to... Back when YouTube was, like, starting and whatnot, the comment section was toxic, as it always has been, and whatnot. However, there was a saying. Do not talk about politics and religion on the internet.
Remember those days?
Yes, and that's kind of part of why I'm bringing it up. Like, there's... And honestly, like, on one hand, people might be thinking, oh, but the internet is another platform where you can reach other people and whatnot. I mean, yes, that's true. However, the internet is also id manifest, and it's all based on being reactionary and theatrics, and when you're trying to deal with nuance...
It doesn't work so well.
No.
But I also think it's even more simple than that. Like, it's like, if you're in a pub, or like you're at a party, like, you don't bring up politics or religion, because you're not trying to start controversy, you're trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
I feel like in most parts of the internet, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, goody. The fake things. So those ones will hurt you, if you remember.
Beautiful. I guess I'll just avoid items for the time being until the music stops.
Not all of them. Oh, what? Yes.
Is it the ones who blink?
Subtle. They look slightly different. You'll notice if you look at them closely. It's hard to explain.
Alrighty.
Like, see, look how that offense is slightly different. This one isn't though, so.
Brr. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Ah, okay. I get it.
Yeah. If you could just find a cart, that'd be great.
This is what you mean. I don't know what I just picked up, but it's slowing me down and making me all shadowy.
Yeah, you picked up like a power down thingamajig, it'll flare off.
Yes, I figured as much.
I've played this mode way too much.
Yes. Where are the monkeys? Not in this game. Poor monkeys.
Makes me very sad. You know, the monkeys, there's just not as many monkeys as there used to be.
Oh no. Think of the gibbons. Think of the marmosets.
Although technically gibbons are apes.
Yes, still.
I know.
Now I'm thinking about James Rolfe's you know what's bullshit on Penguin movies, and this was like right around the time they were releasing like a bunch of them at once.
Oh god, that's right.
What with all these Penguin movies? Where by? Do you know what they should make movies on instead? Pygmy marmosets. Those are hilarious. And
No, no, are you kidding me? Oh.
What about Pygmy marmosets?
I found the perfect cart, and it flew off right as I got off to land on it. Literally, you'll see it in the video. It was insanity.
Perfect. That's the best thing about doing these streams is you get to see what happened afterwards, even if you didn't catch it.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Really? It's just a warp star, and they're penalizing me that heavily.
Do you know what's great about not having bombs? Tak stole items and fled the scene. He's hiding somewhere.
That's that dude from Superstar.
Yeah. I need a battery. I got a rock. There's a battery. Alright, no, I don't need a battery. I need food. There's a difference. Or a heart. Or something that gives me HP. That would be nice.
Oh.
Time. I probably didn't get much.
We'll do another round, right?
Sure, I guess.
Cool.
Single race for victory!
I love the music in this game.
Yes, I don't blame you.
What do you mean, what about that edgy Mario AMV? I do not know what you're talking about. You need to be more specific.
Let's talk about the one you made.
I know that. I mean, like, what about it? You just said, like, what about it? I'm like, well, what do you mean, what about it? Again.
Oh!
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, but like, yeah, I mean, it was part of that whole edge. I mean, you know, this was back when I was watching, you know, the Naruto AMVs with the Liquid Park and the, you know, in the end. And it'd just be like Naruto beating up Sasuke with that one battle at the end of the first anime, like over and over, and it'd just be, or it'd be Goku in like Dragon Ball Z, and I was just like, I'm gonna do that with Mario. I think.
Sausage! Why would you come back to the village?
Yeah, I know.
Sausage!
I mean, it's like fighting games. I can't get into them very much because I feel like they're all the same. Like, I know they're nuanced differences and stuff, but they do feel very similar. And I'll watch, like, beat Edward while looking at the computer the entire time. And tiny...
Challenge accepted!
Because there's, like, a tiny monitor where we can watch the live stream, so... I'm going to beat him while doing that.
Sausage.
To prove my superiority to
Yes.
Mario Katsuke.
Yes, to prove your superiority in a game you've had in your childhood and I got, like, last year.
True. Exactly.
Whee.
Was it really only last year?
Yeah, I think so. That's when you got it for me. I've played it before then.
But yeah.
I didn't own a copy because this game is actually not the easiest to get.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna try to see if I can get one for 'cause my other friend's birthday. He lost this game a while back, and he really wants it, so I'm hoping to get it for his birthday, which is in a few days. But don't you know if I'll be able to find a copy for any reasonable amount of money?
Yeah. It's just really funny, too. Because, like, nowadays, if a game got, like, the critical reception that this game got, it would be like, oh, this is one of the worst games ever. But not only is it regarded as a classic, but, like, it's in that high demand.
I guess, but you could argue that that did happen with Luigi's Mansion, but then people revisited it a few years later and realized, oh, this is actually good.
Though, Luigi's Mansion didn't get a critical mauling, it got decent reviews.
I guess. Yeah, it's very odd that this game got such a poor critical reception.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it at all.
Yeah. But it was also at a time where the critics didn't matter as much. I miss those days.
Honestly, I feel like they mattered less than they did 5-10 years ago.
Yeah, but they still have more impact than I feel they should.
True.
Like,
But I feel like it's the YouTubers who have the real power these days, not so much the
Yeah.
IGN type.
still, when people want to find reasons to, like, hate on something, they'll always look for the reviews, even if the reviews are not bad. Look, Ukulele got a 7 out of 10. This game is terrible.
I really feel like people were looking for reasons to hate that game.
Yeah, no,
Like, I haven't played it-
clearly they were.
I haven't played it yet. For all I know, it's terrible, but I did feel like they were just looking for an excuse to prove their opinion that 3D platformers are inherently outdated.
I've-
blah blah blah.
I've played it. I can tell the game is fine. Like, seriously.
I honestly hope to get that. I'd love to get into the nitty gritty of it, see what I think, as someone who didn't grow up with Banjo-Kazooie.
Neither did I, honestly. I didn't play Banjo-Kazooie until much later, and honestly, I don't even think I honestly don't think the original Banjo-Kazooie has held up amazingly.
You don't? Yeah.
Like, I think
guess
I think it's still a good game, but I also feel it does show its age quite a lot.
Yeah, there are some really clunky sections.
Oh, it's just like, yeah.
I mean, I'd say in some ways Mario 64 has aged better.
Yeah, I would agree.
Which is weird.
There's, like, I love the precedent that Banjo-Kazooie set, though, with, like,
Yeah.
3D platform, or the Collectathon 3D platformers, where you just stay in the environment after collecting the collectible or whatnot.
I need to know more about the new villain in order to really form an opinion on him. It seems like
On
he's
Capital
great...
B? Or, oh, are you talking about Sonic Forces?
Yeah,
Infinite.
Sonic Forces, sorry.
Yeah.
Like... what was I gonna say? It looks like he has, like, hypnotic abilities, and that's why, like, Shadow and stuff is evil again. And I think that's interesting, and his power looks pretty cool with the weird, like, glowing
Cubes.
spheres. Yeah, cubes. I meant cubes, but...
Game cubes.
But yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm honestly kind of hoping he doesn't get too much of a voice, though, because I feel like sometimes you can really ruin a cool villain if you give them too
Ooh,
much.
he has this really ominous presence. Ooh, what does he sound like? Hi guys! Hey guys, you wanna hear see this? Oh, what is it? It's a hypnotic bagel! Oh wow, the bagel is captivating.
But even when they have, like, really intimidating voices, you can just get some really clunky dialogue, and it just takes you out of it. Like for all we know, he could be... No, I'm not even going to go there. But yeah, it'll be interesting.
What were you gonna say? Mephiles, a dark citing Anakin's dialogue from episode 2?
No, but Mephiles is a perfect example, because...
flour, egg, seed.
Well, actually, no. The problem with Neffel is that one scene where he's walking around, like, drooping his arms around, and I think...
Mephiles the Dark.
And I get that...
You don't remember me? I owe much to you, Shadow. Yes. Like, it isn't even the dialogue, it's the motion capture there.
Well, yeah, I think what they were trying to go with was, like, unnatural, like, he doesn't get the body that well.
Yeah.
But it just didn't work.
He's also physically very weak.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yeah. It's just, it looks goofier more than unsettling.
Yeah. Like...
Which is why, like, in the scenes where he's just allowed to talk and he doesn't move much, that's where, like, he just steals the show.
I guess.
And the parodies have also helped.
Yes.
Chicken
flour, egg, seed.
Chicken, flour, egg, seed. It's scary how well I can do that.
I suppose. I guess I can prove conclusively that wing is faster than wheel.
But the pen is mightier than the sword.
It's so much for proving it. Sorry, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. We'll see, I guess. So I don't know how they'll do it, because I assume the player character will be a silent protagonist.
What if Infinite is the Nega World version of the custom character because Sonic Rush is a game? Because Dr. Nega Eggman was the best villain.
I seriously think like, even as a kid, I was just like, Eggman Nega? Are you kidding me? Well, actually, as a kid, I didn't know he was different because he looks exactly the same. He just has a different outfit. Like, I honestly think Eggman Nega is one of the dumber concepts the Sonic franchise has ever produced.
Yeah.
I mean, outside of the Archie comics has some real stupid, mostly Ken Penders stuff.
Ken Penders.
Have you seen his newest stuff?
No.
Oh, dear God.
Okay, actually, let's do a little bit of an experiment, because I have never played multiplayer in this.
What game? Okay. I don't know if it'll be any good, though.
Yeah. Well, let's try. You never know until you try.
Suppose not. Yeah, I've never played multiplayer, didn't either, and I actually own this one as well.
Yes.
Actually, I've been thinking about doing a video with, like, hidden gems, like, thinking Geist, Henry Hatsworth, De Blob 2...
Yeah.
I don't know, I'd probably try not to include too many, underappreciated games and well-established franchises, but maybe Ghostly Adventures 2.
Yeah, no, that game is really underappreciated.
True, but for different reasons. I'm not looking so much for games that were hated as for games that were just plain overlooked.
Yeah. Though it kind of falls into both the... Wait, what? Oh, no. Okay, which... Alright. There we go.
I'm so cold.
Why not Neckman?
Sonic, have you done your homework yet?
Alright, Shade or Wraith? I don't know what either are, so... Alright, so this is our first time playing the multiplayer in Geist. We've both played the single player. So, yeah, let's see. Possession Deathmatch. Capture the host. Or HUD. That sounds fun, actually.
Okay.
That sounds clever. Alright. Let's do base. That seems like...
I always am amazed by how clever this game is. Like, I haven't seen anything quite like it before or after.
Yeah.
Basically, the whole premise of this game is you've been turned into a ghost, and you need to possess people and objects to get out of this, like, secret facility.
Yeah, you're trying to get your body back through all of this. Dun 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 dun.
I haven't played this in a while.
Ooh, hello. Okay. So L sped me up. The controls are a little... You have different abilities, I've noticed, here than in the standard game. Like, I'm not being able to levitate or jump.
Yeah, and I can't shoot anything either.
Because you're a ghost right now.
Oh, okay. How do I get into a body again?
You go up to them and you just
just go
press Y, I think. Just press a button. Just press buttons until you find it out.
Oh, I can't...
Just stand still while you do it.
But they're shooting me while I stand... Okay, there we go.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were.
No, yeah, you're touching them. You're not supposed to touch them.
Oh.
Touching them damages you.
Again, I haven't played this in a while. I've been...
Oh, now I can jump. Ooh.
It's definitely... Oh, sorry. I was trying to... It's definitely not Y.
Yeah. I didn't pay attention to which button it was. I just kind of do it.
No, they're definitely shooting you.
Are you sure? Because when you touch them, they kill you.
But I wasn't... Maybe it...
You were
counted as-
touching them.
That's so weird. It didn't look like it was.
When you're close to them and it's red...
Oh, I think you need to get, like, a power-up in order to... No. I still don't know what the right button is. I press Z, L, R...
A. Try A.
Oh, there we go. Of course it's A, the one button that seems too obvious to press. Okay.
Okay,
How do
where am I bringing...
Fire?
R.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, so where am I going? Or maybe I'm a different host, or... Ooh, jump boost? Ooh, I can jump higher. I'm on the moon, Ryan.
Yes, we're both on the moon. I think I'll just kill people until I figure out what I'm supposed to do.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
They don't really do anything, though. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Like, you'd think they'd fire back like they do in the
Well,
main
it's called capture the host. I assume this is like capture the flag. Except you're possessing... Instead of it being a flag, you're possessing someone and bringing them to a certain spawn point.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to bring them back to the... There we go. Okay, I could get behind this.
Oh, I just need to figure out where you are. Oh, jeez.
Well, right now I'm a ghost, so...
I know, I just mean I need to figure out where the point actually is. I'm not having any luck there. Well, yeah, Mario Odyssey does have similar content,
Yeah, no,
but...
In the ending montage in the Mario Galaxy 2 review where I'm showing off Mario Odyssey, and I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. I almost want to put in Mario 64 plus Banjo-Kazooie plus Geist equals holy shit, this looks awesome. Or something along those lines. Okay. Player 2 died. Oh! Also, that's another thing. When you're out of your host for too long...
You die.
Yeah. You need to find people to possess until you can get... That's why the other people are around!
Ah. In case you lose your body?
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense, actually.
Come on, if I could just get this jump right. Okay, there we go. Oh, I can't get that jump right, though. I assume this is where I need to go, because you seem to be up high when you get
I
to the
used
point.
just walkways.
Yeah. Oh, let me try one more time. Yes. Oh, jeez. Okay, where the heck is the point?
Try going up that slope there.
You don't have to help me, man, but thank you. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you just go there, you dispossess. So we're tied.
Alright, I get it now. Now I got it. Now I got how this works.
Yeah.
We might want to play one more round in this mode so that...
Yeah. Then I think we could move on to another game.
Yeah. Sure.
Like, I wouldn't say this is, like, the best multiplayer on the system, but...
It's still good. It's better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. I love the music in this game. I mean, this isn't my favorite track. I think my favorite track is Fighting Force. But I do like this game's soundtrack a lot. Okay. And we're tied. Perfect. We both scored points against each other,
All
so...
right. Yeah, let's play again.
Oh, I thought we agreed to...
I thought we agreed to one more round.
Oh, bullshit. Well, I guess at this point, anyway, we should move on.
Alright. How much longer do you want to stream for? I'm kind of running out of steam here.
Yeah, I guess we'll just stick to... we'll do a few more GameCube games. I guess this won't be as expansive as I intended.
That's okay. We'll do another stream at some point.
Yeah. Alright. So, let me just run through the ones that I have. So, we're definitely doing Rebel Strike. We said that. Let's see. The other
Could always do Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Yes. Okay. And, let's see. Mario Kart, PacMan World Rally, F-Zero.
Yeah, let's do some... You know what? Let's do some F-Zero.
Alright.
That sounds like a good 3.
Yeah.
Because, of course, F-Zero I will do horrible at, but that's part of the fun.
Yes. Alrighty.
I've yet to see a game capture that raw anxiety and tension and speed as well as F-Zero GX.
Fast Racing Neo, kinda.
It gets close, but it's different. There's more of a weight, I feel like, to your car in F-Zero GX than there is in Fast Racing Neo.
It's actually the opposite. In F-Zero, your cars, like, just fly off everywhere, whereas in...
Yes, I just feel like landings are more important in F-Zero GX. Like, it's so much... You have to be so much more careful when you jump.
We'll see when we actually play the game, because so far, everything you said, I've seen, it's kind of the opposite.
If you said so.
Yeah, because, no, I've played both games kind of extensively.
Well...
With F-Zero GX or whatnot, it's all about not hitting anything, otherwise you'll get damaged. That's where the anxiety comes from. Well, also, there's a lot more enemy interaction. It's much more chaotic in that sense.
Let's do some Rampage.
Yes. And you know which one we have to choose.
Yeah. Which is the one with the
seismic charges?
Yeah.
Well, it's either the Slave one or the Jedi Starfighter. And if the Jedi Starfighter is the one two below, and it's faster. I'm choosing the Jedi Starfighter. Yes, we have the Jedi Starfighter.
Ready? Begin.
All right. Whoosh. You know what you must do.
Man, that's some slowdown right there.
Look at the carnage. I love this game.
I know you do.
Yes.
Is this your favorite game, or is it the first one?
No, my favorite's the first one, definitely.
It's interesting. I would have because I definitely prefer the third to the first. Not that I don't enjoy the first. But
Yeah.
I just think the third is just amazing.
Whoosh. Ah. Ah. Look, tie interceptors on my bum. Are you... Hello, Hello. My name is General Veers. Are you suffering from a tie interceptor constipation? Well, I have the best laxative for you. I can't think of a name.
Oh great, another tie.
Don't worry, I got this.
Oh crud, you're gonna catch up so quick! Who hit me?
The seismic charge.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Oh, I see why you're scoring so many points. You're dying. So you have a faster recharge. Oh, that's cheeky.
Yeah, that was totally what I was doing and not just an accident.
Well, you wouldn't have as much ammo if you didn't die.
I know, but let's just assume I'm not very good at this game. I didn't think of doing that intentionally.
Fine. Be that way.
But now-
Because no, now that I know that was what you were doing, I will die on purpose too.
I see. Although to be fair, I also have been just mad focused.
Let's see. How much points do you lose when you die? Let's see. Oh, you do lose a substantial amount.
Yeah, I have not been dying on purpose for that very reason. I just died a few times and then was able to use some well-implemented, smart bomb spam. There'll always be smart bombs to me. I know they're not smart bombs.
Especially with this ship. That's kind of the point of using this ship.
Yeah. It very much is. But I just mean, those bombs in Star Fox. That's what they remind me of.
Yes.
Although knowing Star Fox, this probably came first and they just copied it.
It actually didn't,
Oh.
but in Star Fox it was kind of just a more general concept. It was just a regular smart bomb. These are a little different.
Yeah, no, the seismic chargers definitely not exactly the same.
God, how you have that many points.
Mad focus. Really, really focused. Jeez, now you're spamming start bombs. I might be in trouble. You know what it is? I finally figured out how to kill those freaking balloon things.
Ah, I see.
I
I just haven't been focusing that much on them.
Yeah.
I guess that explains it. Whoop!
Spectacular.
Oh, shit. I think you killed them all.
I might have. You might have destroyed everything.
No, there are more of those gas ones coming in.
Fantastic.
Except they're not worth that many points.
These things are the only thing we can really shoot.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. They're delivering gas to the gas platforms.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
Fortunately, they're not worth a lot of points and they take forever to kill. This might be the part where I fall behind.
Well, you only have...
Player one wins.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so you beat me twice.
Alrighty. I haven't really played much of the other multiplayer modes.
Yeah, let's play around... Oh, let's do tag and defend.
How does tag and defend work?
Okay, basically, you go around, you capture bases by destroying them and collecting the rebel symbol they leave behind, and then after a while, we will take up all of them, and then we'll be fighting for each other's bases.
How do you capture another person's base?
The same way, you destroy it.
Okay.
They have little health meters at the top.
Gotcha.
You might want to play off of this.
Yeah, I am. I was just moving.
Yes.
My leg.
My leg? Let's do Cothless. I like Cothless.
Sure.
Alright. I will pick the Incom T-65 X-Wing, unless you pick an overpowered ship. You're picking an overpowered ship.
Oh, I didn't. I don't know what ships are overpowered.
The ones with the seismic charges.
Okay, that's considered OP.
Basically, this is how I play this game multiplayer. If someone is playing with a ship with seismic charges,
You play with one with seismic charges. Okay. No, that makes sense. I just never considered it before. Oh.
base is mine now.
Outpost has been destroyed.
And what?
What do you mean, what?
Oh no! How did you destroy the... Oh, right! That's another thing. When a base is just being built, when it's under construction, then it's more vulnerable.
I see.
Player one captured an outpost.
So yeah, let me see if I can put that into practice.
Player one's outpost is under attack.
Oh, son of a... I thought it only...
Outpost has been destroyed. Player two captured an outpost.
Oh.
It becomes a battle for resources.
Outpost is under attack.
I will let you reclaim that one back. That was more so as an example.
Ah, I see.
Outpost has been destroyed. Player one captured an outpost. Player two captured a base.
Oh, I don't know where the others are. I'm at a real disadvantage because of that.
Well, I don't remember exactly where they are either. I just follow the map.
Is this yours or
Yeah.
is it mine?
Oh, no, it's yours. It won't take damage if it's yours.
Yeah.
Player 2's base is under attack. Player 2 captured an outpost. Player 2's base has been destroyed. Player 1 captured a base. Player 1's base is under attack. Player 2's outpost is under attack. Player 1's base has been destroyed. Player 2's outpost has
Can we
been
do another
destroyed.
round of this?
Yeah.
I'm still kind of getting the hang of it.
Yes. Well, I think you get the general idea.
Player 1's outpost
Yes,
is
the
under
Dark
attack.
Android Part 2 is a masterpiece.
Oh!
Player 2 captured an outpost. Player 2's outpost is under attack. Player 2.
Ugh, dang it.
Let's see. I think outside of a direct Nintendo IP, this might have the most... Actually, no, because then it's competing with Sonic Adventure 2.
What are you talking about?
Basically, I'm thinking, like, where would I put this as far as GameCube multiplayer games? Because this is definitely one of my favorites, but I guess I'd say, like, basically, if you're looking for more multiplayer games on the GameCube and you're looking for something, pick up this. There's some great fun to be had here.
Yeah.
I don't think it's brought up enough in that respect.
Base is under attack. Player 2's base has been destroyed. Player 1 captured a base.
How do you win this, though? Because it just seems like a back and forth.
Captured an outpost.
Whoever
there's
gets the
time limits.
more.
Oh, jeez.
Player 2's outpost is under attack.
The more and the longer you have more bases, the more points you
Been
get.
destroyed.
Got
Player
it.
1 captured an outpost. Player 1's outpost is under attack. Player 1's outpost has been destroyed.
I'm really trying, too.
Player 2 captured an outpost.
But yeah, basically when you have a base or an outpost or whatnot, you perpetually keep accumulating points.
Player 2's outpost has been destroyed. Player 1 captured an
Whoosh.
outpost. Player 1's outpost
Normally it's not even this much back and forth.
It
But
is
I guess because our ships are so... We have...
powerful. Yeah, next round, let's play with less overpowered.
Let's play with X-Wings.
Yeah.
The Incom T-65 X-Wing was the fire that killed the Death Star.
base is under attack.
In synchronicity, no less.
Player 2's base is destroyed. Player 2 captured a base. Player 1 captured a base.
Really great.
Player 1's outpost is under attack.
Boom. Wah.
Player 1's outpost
It's
is
weird
under
just
attack.
how, like, much this game has kind of faded in the background just through the act of the generation talking about the GameCube. It's really weird.
What do you mean by that?
Basically, talk to anyone slightly older than us who had a GameCube, like, say, when we were in elementary school, someone who
Right.
was in late middle school or high school, they will know exactly what you're talking about when you start talking about Rogue Squadron.
Got it.
Because I think Rogue Leader was the best-selling third-party game on the system.
Yeah. We're doing more... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we are. Oh, boy, X-Wings off the bat. Alright, awesome. Hey, Ryan, are you a dank meme?
I really hope not.
Aw, man, you're a meme. It would be funny if it wasn't so horrible.
Ooh, this is actually harder to do without the smart box.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it was going back and forth so much. Usually it's more of an effort to take care of the bases, but I guess that also makes it a better proof of concept, in a way.
I guess so. I don't know, this is... I like this better already.
Yeah.
Just to put effort into capturing the bases.
And there's also a bit more strategy
Involved, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not just mindless spam.
Yes. But even then, this mode in of itself is kind of just real-time strategy, the mode.
Yeah, it fits really well when you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, Rogue Squadron is a strategy-oriented action game, so it only makes sense to have a strategy-oriented multiplayer mode.
Freaking. Oh man, how much did I lose? Okay. I still have one or two bases under my heel, which is nice. Where's the...
Player 2's base is under attack.
Am I player 2 or player 1?
You're player 1.
Yeah. Okay. So where to go? Oh, come on!
That was me.
Oh,
Because
okay.
part of the thing is to protect your bases.
No, I get that. I just mean... I thought I just died from the base again. I got confused.
Player 2's base is under attack. Player 2's base has been destroyed. Player 1 captured a base.
That's yours, I think. Or is
Player
it?
2's outpost
No,
is
it's
under
not.
attack.
Oh shit. I gotta go stop you. I can't let my base be under attack.
Player 2's outpost is under attack. Player 2's outpost has been destroyed.
Damn it.
Player 1 captured
Damn
an
it.
outpost.
Damn, where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Damn it. My base is under attack.
Oh, my base does not belong to me.
Damn it, I was going to make that joke. I was saving that reference for after I destroyed one of your bases and captured it. It would have been
Sorry.
perfect. It would have been perfect when you ruined the joke. I will just save it for when I'm playing against someone else. Oh, now you're going after the one that I was going after? Oh, I see how it works. But joke's on you, because I'm going to take it.
2 captured an outpost. Player 2's outpost is under attack.
Okay, I will protect this thing while it...
That's one of mine.
Player 1
How do you like it, huh? How do you like it? Yoda noises are the best noises.
Player 2's outpost is under attack.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Player 2's outpost has been destroyed. Player 1's base is under attack. Player 1 captured an outpost. Player
Does
1's
this game have a
base has been
deathmatch mode,
destroyed.
Edward?
Yes.
Player 2
Okay.
captured a base.
That's dogfight.
Yes. Should probably do that next. It seems like the
Logical progression of where to go.
also the viewers seem to want it.
Yes.
Even though that's the mode where I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed. Man, you really haven't been paying enough attention.
Oh, Jesus! How did you...
I've been really vigilant. I own almost.
Clearly!
Oh, jeez, you're right. You're with
Player 1's outpost is under attack. Player 1's outpost has been destroyed. Player 2 captured an outpost. Player 2's outpost is under attack.
You've just been everywhere, just like all... You're just going... You are cats. You are cats from Zero Wing.
Player 2's outpost
I got my
has been
outpost
destroyed.
back.
Player
Then I
1
died.
captured an outpost. Player 1 wins.
Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Wait, what does the chat say? Oh no, I'm coughing blood. If it would be horrible if it wasn't so funny.
I get it, but I don't get it. Get the PacMan adventures thing.
Ba-bum bum. Da-da-don, da-da-don. Dun 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 dun. Didoo.
You know, your Mario Galaxy 2 review, which is upcoming, is so good. I bet you'll get more subs for it.
I hope. Chances are I'll at least get more people complaining. Oh, no, your opinion is wrong!
At least it'll be entertaining.
No, it will be.
Who knows? Maybe some of them will have valid criticisms.
Yeah.
We will see. I'm not holding my hopes up for it.
Nope.
Let's see. Already? Jeez.
I am skilled pilot. You fly. I will shoot you. I will shoot you like I hit that hornet with the shoe.
That is terrifying, though. Somehow a hornet got into his house when I was coming in, and he killed it.
Yes.
And I would have just panicked.
Whee!
Have you ever been stung before?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, actually, no. This is kind of an interesting story, because I didn't just get stung. I got stung in like one of the worst spots.
Oh, I angered a whole hive as a kid. Got stung like 1 billion times. Actually, I angered a hive twice, but...
Yeah, I got stung by a yellow jacket right above my Adam's apple, like right...
Oh, that's
like,
nasty.
actually, like, you see right here?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, right where you're... Like, the perpendicular angle meets between your neck and your head.
Still, I'd rather get that than 5 or... I mean, I've gotten like 8 to 10.
But here's the thing. It was stuck. They couldn't get it out.
Oh, okay, I take it back.
I was sitting there for like 2 hours until an emergency team had to come to the school, and they got it out with like surgical tools and pliers.
Wow, that's terrifying. And yet you still got the freaking hornet. What? But I was firing at you, wasn't I?
You weren't hitting me.
Oh. Ah, how do you... I can't even tell. You're so far away with these things. Let's see if I can't just get a little...
Jousting match!
I can't even get close.
We got each other, though.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, we killed...
See,
we died at the same time. That was amazing.
I didn't even notice that you died, I mean. Jeez, I'm screwed. Okay, gotta run. Run, and then back around. Is there power-ups or something?
Yes.
I heard a noise.
Yeah, no, you see those green glowing things sometimes?
Oh,
those
yeah.
are power-ups. Like, they're health, they're,
Yeah, I get the point.
they're,
Shields.
extra secondary weapons if you run out. So you don't have to, like, kamikaze crash in order to get more. Which is especially pertinent in this mode.
Woo! Jeez. I'm really trying, too. But I'm not good at dogfights in this game. Any game, really, but, you know, especially in this game. Ah. Tried so hard,
The
too.
force is with player 2.
Yeah, no
Na 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 ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-da. Oh, also, earlier today I was seeing the announcements for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, which is the Star Wars expansion at Disney World and Disneyland. And they were like, it was like the press event, and like they were like saying something along the lines of, okay, you can see BB-8 like rolling around the streets and whatnot, as well as a certain other droid that you might be familiar with. Okay, probably C-3PO, R2-D2, one who's piloted a Star Speeder before. I'm thinking like Adventures Continue, so I'm like, okay, so C-3PO, R2-D2, Captain Rex from Star Tours, and I start just freaking out. Like, I don't think I've like screamed in excitement to the point of like tearing up like that in like, I don't even know.
See, man, I'm trying as hard as I physically can to concentrate. You're screaming me distracted. It makes me feel demasculated. He's asking,
Are you going to do another rant video? Yes, I have one planned. In fact, I'm going to kind of rebrand the show a little bit to be more variety-driven. For one, the name Factor 5 fan reviews, A, that's kind of nondescript and generic, and B, because Factor 5 is back, it makes less sense to... You know?
Why would it make less sense? Because they're not...
now, like... It's like, oh, do I represent Factor 5 in some way? Or do I represent all fans or whatnot? Or am I, like, that... Like, I won't change the username at all, but... I also want it to be more than just reviews, because that's also been one thing that's slowed down the updates, or uploads quite a bit. Is like, sometimes I just want to just diversify. So if I want, so basically I'm going to call the show Game Analysis Fun Times, which is a stupid name, but it gives you exactly what you're getting.
You're kidding, right?
No. It's Game Analysis Fun Times. Game Analysis Fun Times, yes.
Man, how do you turn so quickly?
Braking.
Oh man, I'm trying as hard as I can, I swear to God. It's so frustrating. It's like trying to play Simpson Hit and Run with Nolan and just being like not even a contest.
That should be the last thing we do, actually. Because earlier I said we would do that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That'll be the last thing.
Okie dokie, then. You want to do a little bit of Melee before that? Or
Oh, of course. We're going to go through the 3 games we have out here first. And then we'll end with trying to glitch out Simpsons Hit and Run. Well, you got me.
Yeah, but you got me.
Jousting!
Yeah, but... I'm not gonna...
Just the bottom screen. I don't think I've ever seen that where, like, I saw the other air, like, crashing on like that. That was amazing. I'm just, like, flying by, like, hello. Usually I fly by after the crash, because that's more feasible to do. Well, we got each other again.
Yeah. Well, it's not gonna win me any points if I die every time you do.
Alright. Alrighty.
How do you get them? They just fire in a straight line.
But therein lies the game.
Aiming. It just makes me so frustrated.
You beat me in Sonic Adventure 2 several times and in Kirby Air Ride. Now it's my childhood games we're playing.
I suppose, but you can beat me at my childhood games, and I can't beat you in your childhood games. So
You beat me in a few rounds earlier.
True, but that was a different mode, and you were only half paying attention.
I want a Rogue Squadron with online multiplayer. So do I.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Well, I want, and I was so happy to hear that Julian Eggebrecht was intending on doing this. This was like the direction that they were going to go with it.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, that takes...
Was they were going to have the game, like, they were going to do another Rogue Squadron with, like, but it was going to have, like, online co-op and have you, like, really focus on you working together with, like, 6 to 12 players or how many members Rogue Squadron had. Because after all, it's Rogue Squadron. You're working with a team, so there it would actually be, like, literal. Instead of having it be, like, a backdrop or whatnot and having, like, limited control, you'd be, like, over voice chat, like, telling, like, hey, you guys do that and whatnot, just, like... Or, like, bouncing off strategies off each other. Like, I want that to happen. That's my dream. That's my dream Rogue Squadron game. I was so happy to hear that Julian Eggebrecht wanted to do that direction.
This musically feels like music from the Grinch. Like the original Grinch, not the shitty reboot.
Yeah, I'm just imagining because this is the music from the Battle of Hoth in episode 5. I'm just imagining out of nowhere into the Grinch, AT-AT walk, like in the middle of the night when the Grinch is like visiting Cindy Lou Who or whatever, giving her the glass of milk or whatnot. Suddenly, just the house is destroyed and there's an AT-AT stepping on it.
By the way, I killed you while you were distracted.
Yes, I'm still winning though.
True.
By a substantial margin.
Yes, I know, but I'm finally starting to get the hang of it.
You were saying.
I know.
Woo!
I'm trying. Don't rub it in my face, man. I'm trying as hard as I can. I really am. Ah.
Player 2 wins.
Little. Alrighty.
Alright, let's play, which one we're gonna play next? Melee?
Yeah.
Melee?
Let us play Melee.
I assume we're not doing dinner here, right?
I mean, technically, we could.
Meh. Meh.
Me.
Meh.
Me. My brother. My brother. How long will we be streaming? 2 hours. Okay.
Yeah. I want to get home soon, because,
Yes.
I want to do some stuff at home, and I'm going to have to get up real early to go to work for my job. So.
Yeah, and I have summer semester classes tomorrow.
Yeah, so I don't know if we'll be able to play everything we want to.
Yeah, so we'll do a few rounds in Melee, then we'll do a couple races in F-Zero, then we'll do...
If we have time, we'll do the last one, which is...
Simpsons.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, you can pick first course.
Okay, let's see, which one should I pick? This is always a fun one.
Yeah. Ooh, do you like time? I'm not a big fan, but don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's kind of just the default setting, so I just kind of roll with it. Like, I've never been picky. And that's, like, part of the thing is, like, that's one thing that, like, when playing with, like, competitive people from the beginning, it was always, even before there was much of a scene for it, it was always just, like...
Not your thing.
It was more so, like, can we just play the game already? No, we just need to find the right amount of settings. And we spend, like, more, like, I get annoyed when you'd spend, like, more, not you, but, like, when people would, like, spend more time in the settings than just playing the game.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm just not very good at killing people, but I'm really good at staying alive. Of course I say that and I kill you.
Yes.
But,
yeah, I'm more or less the same way, which is part of the reason why I play PacMan so much in Smash 4 is his... Not only do I like the character, but the moveset really lends itself to that.
Yeah, same with Kirby, but not in Melee. Melee, he's just not very good in general. Like, not even, like, necessarily from a competitive standpoint. I found, like, even in casual matches, Kirby's pretty bad.
Mario. I wish I could find that video again, for nostalgia's sake.
What one?
Remember those really weird Smash Bros. Melee machinimas with Samus freaking out over chocolate and, like, Mario jumping down pits to the Mario Mobile?
Sure, they're on the Machinima channel.
No, they weren't Machinima channel videos. They weren't even from Machinima, the site. They were... Machinima is a genre in of itself.
I know that. I just remember they did have... I think they had some on the Machinima channel, too.
Not those.
Okay. Sorry, there were
I'm sure they must have had, like...
Them, so...
I'm sure that they had, like, some Smash Brothers videos.
But, yeah.
Yeah, not those specific ones.
No items, Fox only, Final Destination. Of course. But, let's see. Actually... See, Mew's a character in Smash Brothers now. It's confirmed. Alright, my turn to pick stage. I love this song. Well, this was the first... Mario Advance was the first game I ever got, so this stage is a trip.
Yes.
probably the first one I ever really played, too.
Oh. It was the first Mario game I had, I think.
Not
and to this day, it's my... I think it's my... it's definitely my favorite version of Super Mario Bros. 2.
Yeah.
Easily. It's always been weird going back to some of the others and seeing what they're missing, or rather what Advance added.
Yeah.
Like, it just added so much more life to the game. Also, when I'm at Disney World again, I'm going to bring my GameCube memory cards.
Okay.
Because they have they have F-Zero AX there.
Oh, nice. When do you go to Disney World next?
August.
Neat.
So, yeah, no, I hope they still have it there, because the last time I was there and I saw it, I was like, oh my god. Because, no, if I go there with the memory cards with my F-Zero data on it, I can bring home the arcade-exclusive tracks and play them on the GameCube.
Nice.
Again.
Frig. You actually know how to use the cape. Oh, jeez, I'm screwed. Alright, swear to God, I'm winning the next round if it's the death of me. Time to get serious.
It's time to get serious with the jiggles.
Yes.
I'm gonna put on my game face too. We're doing this stage!
Could you imagine how angry the competitive community would get of us playing this stage? It's serious. Like, this stage of all of them, this is probably the most gimmicky stage there is.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
I know, it's hilarious. It'd be funny to watch their reactions, I think.
I've spent all my life playing this one game, and yet I can't adapt my playstyle to different stages.
They just don't like it because my skill gets ruined by gimmicks.
All you have to do is avoid the ground. What's that different about that?
It must ruin some sort of advanced glitch technique they use or some stupid thing like that.
Speaking of glitch technique, I was clipping through that UFO thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cheeky. Oh. The game... Damn it, I was going to say the game face of a warrior, but your back was turned.
Don't underestimate the jiggles.
The jiggles will come back to kill you.
We should add more time so it's not sudden death every time.
Yeah. Haha! No! So you're probably going to win. And both of those -2 are right at the end too. That's hilarious.
We'll probably, if we collaborate, do more Mario Maker, because I always enjoy that, and I think Edward does. You'd have to ask him to. Wait, we're gonna add a little more time.
Right, okay. Oh my god. That was great.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Oh, you even have all the past stages, dang.
Yes.
Yes, my favorite.
See, I actually have fun with this game when it was played as it was intended to be played.
Yeah. Oh my god. We will not comment on that. That was totally intentional and not just me being stupid.
Meh. I think I forget if it was with you or if it was, I was talking to some of the others. But it's also hilarious to me, like, how some, like, people have tried taking the already ridiculous, like, melee arguments, or, oh, it's all about skill, and we have to do everything about skills, no items are allowed, and try to make Mario Kart the same way.
They failed miserably, though, so...
Oh, yeah, no, and it's like, the Mario Kart is all about skill, so why are the items around here? If you want racer about skill, play literally anything else.
I know, it's ridiculous.
It's like, you're missing the point.
That.
And...
Wait, actually. This is the face of evil.
These are the faces of evil. You must conquer each. I guess I better get going.
So that one, but still.
Yes. But no, actually being able to play just regular matches is fun. It brings me back to when I would walk into town and rent this game, like, all the time.
You know, I think items are off, though, weirdly.
Yeah. Oh, right, I was playing this with a competitive person last.
Oh, jeez.
Because that's the thing, it's so common that what we're doing right now is kind of an exception whenever you find someone who wants to play the game.
Yeah.
And then whenever you find someone who, like, would be more into, like, the frame of mind in which it was meant to be played or whatnot, typically the competitive scene completely ruined their interest in the game.
I know, like, I feel like I really tried to like competitive, and I was just like, this isn't my thing at all, and I wish you could just go back to playing with items and Pokeballs and four-side stages that are actually fun and not just...
Yeah, no, like, I missed playing stages like this. Okay, you're gonna play like that? Of course you're gonna play like that. I want to grab you.
You won, though, because I had that idiotic thing at the very beginning. One more match?
Sure.
Let's do Flatland. No one ever does Flatland.
Sure.
What do I think of the vocal themes in Sonic games? Depends. I really, really like Crush 40 stuff. And I like some of the other stuff, too, you know. The one from... what was it? Not Unleashed, but... You know, his world was pretty good. Sonic 06 did have a good soundtrack. But on the other hand, you have things like... Well, I love the Knuckles raps because they're so, so bad they're good. And I love them for that. But, I don't know, some of the other ones, like, I wasn't really a big fan of Endless Possibilities. Or, I don't know, depends.
Reach for the Stars?
Yeah, Reach for the Stars I hated. I actually detest that one.
No. I mean, the final boss interpretation of that is nice to listen
to. But the actual... it's like the worst parts of Auto-Tune all put together.
Yeah. I mean, it was early 2010s.
No, I get it. I get it. But still... I think it was 2010, actually.
Yeah, it was.
This was right when auto-tuning was becoming really... You know, there was all those novelty channels where they'd auto-tune, like, politics and...
Yeah. No, I remember that. Like, Obama singing the Pokemon theme.
Oh, I'm sure.
I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Like, I actually remember when we went to college together, you had me go to the rec room and play Smash competitively for a while, and then I ended up beating some of the really salty ones who've only played this game for their entire lives, and it was hilarious.
Yeah. You know, I really did try to like that, because I liked some of the people, but, yeah, it wasn't my thing at all. Like, I'm not as angry about the competitive community as some people, but I definitely prefer playing just for fun.
Because that's what this game was designed for. I mean, with Smash 4, at least, they made more... they made more customization options that... basically, they made it so... that mindset was more compatible with the game, so I don't necessarily mind it there as much as it is not my thing.
Right.
Whereas here, I just...
despise it.
I don't get it, and I think they miss the point. I think it's...
Yeah, I just... Like, if you have to use glitches for most of the competitive scene, is it really... Like, it almost feels like an It was literally like an accident that it even happened. It's
yeah, no,
bizarre.
and, like, in Brawl, you remember tripping? That was specifically designed to add randomness and add to the chaos, because this game isn't supposed to be... You're not playing Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter 2, you're playing chaos.
You know, I think that death in the right at the last 5 seconds was the difference between you winning and me winning.
Probably.
Alrighty, you want to get on to the next game?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna probably leave in about 15-30 minutes.
Okay, sounds fair. Yeah, sounds fair. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
How old is everybody in the chat? I'm really curious to see.
Ooh, are you looking... Are you being creepy?
I hope not.
Are you being creepy?
Are you fondling my orphanage? That's an Oni NG thing. Don't even ask.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. I just don't really care about Trippy and Brawl.
No, I'm just saying it because that was the mindset the creators had. The game is supposed to be chaotic. It's not supposed to be. It was never designed to be truly the most balanced experience in the. It's like Kirby Air Ride, expecting that to be.
Yeah, it's like trying. It really is. It's ridiculous. It's whatever.
It's made by the same people, for crying out loud.
Yep.
All right, which one has F-Zero on it? That's what I want to figure out right now. It's hard to have when you have like 3 different memory cards and they all have like.
I remember the first time I saw you had Cubivore Dad, and I was just like, "How did you get that game and not tell me?" And then you're just like, "I emulated," and I'm just like, "Oh."
To be more specific, well, technically I didn't emulate it per se. I ran it on hardware, but it was the Wii.
I don't get it.
The Wii is a GameCube.
I know that, but...
I ran the game. I ran an ISO of the game.
Right.
Or I burned the ISO to a disc, ran it on my Wii.
So you could just use a regular disc because it's a Wii and burn the ISO on... Neat.
Yeah, but you have to use soft modding for...
Well, of course.
Yeah, but it's also ridiculously easy to soft mod the Wii.
Yeah, it's pretty... Oh, man. That's one thing I'm glad they didn't catch.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, newer systems, it's not going to be so...
And honestly, it was the one... After, like, around the time Nintendo stopped real... Because, no, I love the first portion of the Wii's life and primarily Nintendo's output. The rest was, like, most other games are just shovelware, but Nintendo's games started off... Oh, hang on. Can we switch? Yeah, I need to...
Okay. Here, I'll take the other controller then.
Okay, are you sure? Are you sure?
Why?
Look at...
It's not going to make that much of a difference.
Okay. Whatever you say. Okay. Versus battle. 2 players. Alright, let's see. Big Blue, why not? Show me your moves!
I have no idea what these stats do.
Basically, the longer you go, basically, what you have it set to right now is you can go a lot faster, but it takes a lot longer to get up to full speed.
Oh, can we go back then?
Yeah, press B. Alright, yeah.
I found in racing games I prefer quicker acceleration over top speed.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if that's what I think it is. Alrighty. Good, it is. Okay, so it's normal.
It's just A button, right?
Yep. LR to move left and right. I think B to boost when you get boost power. Oh, I'm looking at the opposite screen.
Oh, I was wondering. I'm like, how am I winning? I don't.
I thought I was player 2 still because I've been player 2
Yeah, I know.
this whole
No, it
time.
makes sense. I just confuzzled too.
Okay, we're gonna have to do more than one race in order to make up for that.
Of course.
It's Y. Y is boost. Okay.
Oh, I was wondering because I had boost. Why isn't it working?
Yeah, the landing is definitely more important in fast RMX and Neo because you have a lot more hang time and a lot more control over the angle, and depending on how much where you tilt the car in air depends on your speed when you land and how fast you land and whatnot. Here it's more straightforward. Here it's more so just trying to stay alive and not bump into things as much. All right, finish! Alrighty. Whoosh, whoosh. Alright. Select course.
Oh, jeez. My feet are going to die.
Your feet are going to die. Are your feet sentient?
Well, they will be once the cold air gives them a conscience, and then they detach from my body and flee.
We need to go now. Our planet needs us.
Wait, Ryan Drummond's a Satanist?
Satan. Ah, yeah, this is epic.
That's interesting. Did not know that. I mean, I don't really care, but
neither do I, honestly.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Oh, yeah! Hail Satan! Woo-hoo!
Yeah, I see what you mean. I guess I was just remembering wrong.
Though there's one thing that cannot be denied. This game's story mode, Jesus.
I haven't played it, but I've heard the horror tales from a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, that really screwed me up. Oh, I get it. So that's how boosting works.
Yeah, it drains your health.
Yeah.
I might want to tweak the car's acceleration because I'm crashing into too many things for my car to be effective.
Ah.
I think that's the.
Gotcha.
That's chaos theory.
Gotcha. Life is but a box of chocolates. That doesn't even really buy Steve Gutenberg, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. It's
Jeff Bloom.
Yes. It's Jeff Goldblum. I am. I'm sorry.
Makes the bad Christian Sonic fan art seem ironic.
That is always amusing.
Sapphire Cup. Let's see what haven't we done. Let's see. Which one is fun in its craziness? Yes.
Okay.
Okay, can we alter the stats? Yes, we can. Okay, good. I will show you my moves.
You sound like Reggie when you say it like that.
My body is ready. Oh my god, I thought of the best goddamn thing.
What?
In next F-Zero game, if it ever happens, it shouldn't be like the characters, it should be just the Nintendo staff. And they all have like their catchphrases.
I'm sure there's a fan game in the works out there somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, even though he's sadly no longer with us, Iwata should be in the game. So he can bring the hurt directly to you.
I don't know, that seems like it'd be a bad taste. Jesus! Like, that doesn't happen as often, I guess, in X-Raking RAS. There aren't as many bottomless pits. At least, not from what I've experienced. Man, I'm not even close. Bad.
I wonder if there's going to be an F-Zero ride at the Nintendo Land.
I would not be surprised.
I hope there is.
And if there's any game that could work well as a ride, it'd be F-Zero.
Oh yeah, no, totally.
Woo! I cannot figure out this course.
It's not about figuring it out, it's about reacting.
It's not even...
Now imagine this course with like a bajillion other CPUs bashing into you.
I can imagine. It's gotta be brutal.
Yes. There's a reason why this is called one of the worst... no, not hardest. One of the hardest games on the system.
More like one of the hardest games of all time, I've heard.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's accurate, I'm just saying
yeah.
it's hard. Oh, I'm dead.
I'm close to being dead. I really need to find a purple pad.
Yeah, I'm already gonna die again.
Purple! No, I love being purple! Do you love being purple?
Well, I am purple, so... I just gotta deal with it. I wonder if I'm anywhere close to catching up to you.
You're not far behind, actually.
I was.
Jesus.
Oh, but I'm dead now.
I'm not far off from being dead.
True, but I've died twice.
Okay, come on.
Woo! This is embarrassing. But I don't have this game, so...
I deliberately picked one of the hardest stages available to me.
I think I don't know. I feel like a Sonic game really needs lighter elements in order to really work. So, I'm not...
I tend to gravitate towards the ones that have, like,
Gold.
light... Yeah, exactly.
But, like, maybe. I mean, Adventure 2, if it was made today, would be E10, so...
I mean, that's what it's rated in the re-release.
Re-releases. So... But I feel like you kind of need cartoony, more lighthearted stuff, or it just doesn't fit. You might as well be doing something with a more serious series. But I do like it when there are really dark elements, especially like dark side backstory type things.
Like, I think also part of the reason why people got so, like... Why the dark stuff in Sonic Adventure 2 was, well, praised as much as it was it comes as such a surprise.
Yeah, but it's not out of nowhere either. You
Exactly.
slowly start getting... Actually, I think Adventure 1 even did that even better. You slowly start getting more and more information about what was going on, and then all of a sudden it's just like, wham, perfect chaos destroying the city.
Yes. Alright. Simpsons Heat and Rune.
Alrighty.
And this will be the last thing we will do. This is the grand finale.
Of finale-ness. We will jump, we will ride. How did you wear out the pads of these things?
I use them a lot.
That's weird though, because I have controllers that old and none of mine have those nubs. Nubbed.
Nubs. Noobs. Nubs. Nabs. You will fly among the chichens upon the fourth night of the...
What are you doing?
I'm looking up the cheat codes.
Ah.
Simpsons Hit and Run. Yes. So I've searched up the cheat codes so often lately. Done! Alright.
I don't even know, guys.
Okay, can I see? So I can put in the cheat codes. Checking slots A and B. Continue without saving.
Wait, what? But then we have to start from the beginning.
No, we don't.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Even though this is the first level, it's just one of the better ones for achieving this effect.
Alright,
I
why
don't know.
isn't the save data on there? I was working...
Hang on. It should be. Watch this.
Okay, never mind. I see it!
You see it. You say it now. Okay, so... YYXX. XXXX. YYYY. ABAB. BABY. YAYA. And the best one, XXXY. Alright, let's...
Why do you always turn the grid on out of curiosity?
You need to know which triangle you're on.
Why?
Hey, look, if we're going to try to escape the skybox, we need to know where the skybox actually is.
That's a good point.
Okay, let's go with one of the more noble craft to see. Okay, so far so good. But do we jump? Yes. We have liftoff. We can turn back to the chat. We can officially turn back to the chat. And monitor the rest.
Can I try? Can I try?
Of course.
Whee!
Here you go.
Oh, I think I broke something.
But you're not going to get out of the skybox in this vehicle.
I know, I'm just being... You know.
All of the vehicles should be unlocked now. I should
I know.
put in the code for it. So, pick the fastest vehicle you can find. If you can find oh, it didn't unlock all of them. Just look for the 70 sports car.
You have
The
that?
cheat, yeah, it's right there.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you it back, Ron. I love to sit.
Excellent.
You know, Homer? Me too. Me too.
Let's do this thing.
If all else fails, I have video footage of me outside the skybox. Outside of the level geometry. So if we can't do it, then there are other ways of showing it to you.
I have no insurance. Move it.
Are you trying to glitch through the houses?
I'm just trying to build up speed first. It's hard because there's not a lot of straight lines in this one.
Nope.
And you can't really turn at that speed.
Oh my God.
Ooh, that might work.
My neck.
Did you? Maybe if you backed up when you were slightly out of the level geometry.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was outside the level geometry.
You were like in where like a invisible wall was.
What'd he say?
No, I wasn't reacting to the lines. I wasn't really reacting. I was reacting to the what was happening on screen.
Oh, I was so close.
Hang on, can I see something? Okay, yes. All right. The fire truck.
The Super Combo XXX? What's that?
I don't know. Hang on.
Super Combo XD.
Okay. Now where is that? Ah, there's the truck. Okay. But can I build up enough speed? Only time will tell.
Without not hitting the truck, it'll be a challenge. Yeah, I didn't think you had enough there.
Yes. Alrighty. Well, there are other ways.
Trees.
It's fun to see where the game renders everything.
Okay, that's all I do.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, come on. I just need. Chances are I hit like 500 of you people.
Well, I don't know, Homer. I've never met someone who can make a car jump 500 feet in the air, so maybe you're a good driver after all.
Reminds me of that one episode where like the inspection team came
Yeah.
There must be some mistake. We sell cookies here. Get the axe. And then they find Homer just comes out of the sewer. Where's your safety inspector? He just comes out of the manhole.
Oh, he bit my bottom.
Now my bottom's big. What do I do? And then they put him in the simulation. What do I do? What did they? God, I gotta tell me. Relax, it's just a simulator. Nothing can go wrong. Just blindly hit buttons until they let you go. And then the car
Then
just
they make it melt
melts.
down.
And then...
But I don't understand.
There wasn't any nuclear material in the truck. Anyway, time for your bribe. Now you can have the washer and dryer where the lovely Smithers is standing, or you can trade it all in for what's in this box. The box. The box. That was one of the first Simpsons episodes I watched, and like as soon as they did the homage to the escape pod scene from episode 4 A New Hope, I was just like, yes, this is my show.
Wait, where was the homage?
Where Mr. Burns gets into the escape pod in its office, like they recreate the shot of the escape pod leaving the blockade run at the beginning of the original Star Wars.
I didn't realize it was specifically a reference to that.
Well, it's the Simpsons. They always like do that for everything.
Yeah, it's a shame they don't.
Like, if you like look up compilations on YouTube, like part of like the satire and humor of the show was they would incorporate a lot of like
Yeah.
movie shots and references into just
I remember
like really dull and just everyday things like what we're
Seinfeld did a lot of that too.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, I landed on top of the roof. That's something.
How did you do it last time?
Well, last time I glitched through a house after building up way too much speed. Carson got through by jumping over through the bridge, which is why I tried that so much. But then, let's see now. Ooh, hello? Well, I've been redirected. Oh, I remember a good spot.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to wait for the police to die. Alrighty.
Okay, that's a lot, dude. Mistake for me.
Have to drive relatively straight or straight enough to get enough speed, but sometimes...
Yeah, sometimes this was a good spot. Oh, that was...
Invisible walls are on my tail, but...
You're getting there. You're close. Hey, any news on Jack Racer?
Not at this point in time. Want to have new footage ready. At this point, it's really just polishing up stuff. And, like, adding cutscenes.
And bosses.
Well, I'm doing that right now.
Oh, really? Already?
Yeah.
Jeez, you're moving fast.
Yes, both in the game and in game development.
Oh, we're getting so close.
In fact, hang on. I might be able to get up here. Hang on. I'm going to try this. This isn't getting out of the skybox, but it's going somewhere where I shouldn't be able to go. Excellent. Excellent. How appropriate, because we're going into Mr. Burns' house.
Learn to drive, dumbass. Not a very good drive.
The way he says that is just...
It is amazing. I wonder if the incline of the stairs could potentially, if at the right speed and the right incline.
According to my calculation.
Oh, hey, according to my calculations, with the glitching and the whining, hey.
What? Oh, we're so close.
Oh boy, we're getting there. We're going places.
We got over the skybox at least. That's new.
Let's see you do better.
Because it's one of those things where it happened by complete accident.
Yeah.
We managed to redo it a couple of times that night. But, yeah.
Have you ever considered maybe one of the other codes you had on was the reason that made the difference?
I turned on all the... I'm using the same codes I had that...
Oh, I thought you said you had every single code on.
I have every code on that matters.
Right. So... It's just an idea.
Alright. There. Come on. Okay. I wonder if I could crash in through the window, though. That'd be hilarious.
That would be amazing.
Okay.
You might have...
Hang on a second. Hang on. I wonder if I can do that. I wonder if I can trespass against some of the invisible walls out there.
Maybe.
Let's try it. Let's try it. Love how the game has, like, no idea what to do with itself. With just the objects moving at this speed.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Because, no, the invisible walls are strong.
Yeah.
Which is why it's so hilarious when you actually bypass them.
I know. I haven't seen it in person yet. Yep, you ever gonna make any more remixes?
Yeah. Now I have a big collection of one I'm planning on releasing soon.
Oh, I thought we had it.
Save me, Jeebus!
That's a reference to an episode.
Save me, Duckman!
Bouncy cars.
Bumper cars.
Bumper cars.
Speed thingy!
Okay. I'm just gonna head on over to the rich suburban area because I think that's where I did it first.
I'm not a very good shot.
Okay, come on. Ooh, hello.
These physics.
They were not meant to go at this speed.
The vibration's tickling my feet.
Alright, hang on. Ooh,
Let's see you do better.
let's see if I can...
Whoa. That was kind of trippy, actually.
Come on.
That was pretty cool.
Vengeance will be mine.
Hang on, I'm going to try this one. Because I think I remember doing it here.
Okay.
Found it? Watch it.
If I can actually aim.
I know.
Because the car is so fast that it can't handle.
Yeah.
And I don't mean it just can't handle it, but I mean the handling is not there.
My
Yeah.
ass.
It's kind of amazing that they left this stuff in.
Nothing lasts forever. Ow, my head.
Whoa, that was so cool, though.
Oh, it might have been this bridge. Well, something happened.
But you clipped through the wall. But
I'm stuck.
yeah, getting put inside of a wall would do that.
I'm scared of this right. Yes. Oh my god. Let's see. Where would we...
The important thing is I'm not imagining these guys. I am
Alright.
Oh, are you still working on that PacMan World fan game?
I haven't started working on it yet. It's still just something in theory.
He's asking if it would be a 2D or a 3D platform.
At this point, 2D is the only thing that I can foresee will be realistic. Because I tried playing around with Unity, and while I made some progress, and one of my friends who's into like 3D game development was impressed with what I was able to do, but still it wasn't enough to do anything to that scale. It's either going to be a side scroller or it's going to be isometric.
I see. So like the GBA one.
Yeah.
Remake, you know what I mean.
So, while that in of itself will be kind of interesting because I want to revisit environments from World 1 for the purpose of having them interpreted in World 2 style. So, yeah, there's that.
Oh, we were so close.
I'm at the school now. Everything.
Oh, I should really be getting going.
Alright, I will use available footage.
Hurrah!
Alright, I will show you people's...
Do you mind if I get going though?
Yeah, no,
Otherwise
this is just the last... This is the last thing.
You can continue the streams without...
No, I won't! I will not! Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, so let me turn on display capture. Or maybe on this one. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so...
I don't think it's supposed to look like Inception.
Actually, hang on. Is no, the desktop audio is not going. But yes, this happened. Whoa.
I bet the viewers are having a very trippy experience.
I mean, yes. But yeah. where did it happen last? This time I didn't jump out of the skybox like we did the other times. I just fell through.
I know, that was...
Alrighty, where was it? It was somewhere around here. Yeah, it must have been. Oh, there we go!
Then it just gets progressively crazier.
Yep. Yes.
And the controller wasn't moving at this point.
Yep, no, not at all. Drink Duff. Help me, Blimp. Help me in this void. You are the only other person I know who is in this temporal void. And then I regained control. Somewhat.
And then you tried to get out.
And then I came to a stop. Okay, time to... Or... I'll wait until I actually stop. Oh, there we go. Time to explore around a little bit. This is...
So, yeah, that's the story, guys.
Alrighty.
Thank you for
Thank
watching.
you for watching. Yes.